internet connection. So we got to check our cameras real quick. Make sure they're all good still.
Yep. Apologies to everyone for that. Hey, that looks like it's good. You see my hand there.
I'm not sure about the player cam. Oh, no, the player cam's
all working. All working. Apologies to that, everybody. Had a slight little internet drop. I did also notice the laptop wasn't plugged in. That would have been funny. Just middle of a game, you know, laptop dies.
Dies laptop.
Bananas with the peel. Thank you for the follow while our stream is crashing.
While we were down.
I appreciate it. That is funny.
All right, this is finally working now.
Good. Can I put it up on the rig?
Yes, but it needs power cable.
Okay, I will do that.
Thank you, Garrett.
I can at least do something, man. You did all the hard work.
We lost all our viewers, but that's all right. Well, hello, Bananas with Ape. I know Bananas. I think I do. No, I don't. I'm getting confused. Well, hey there. Welcome to Carpool Pinball. We go around the DFW area in Dallas. Right now we are in the Colony at Tom George's house for a match-play tournament. A target match play tournament. Garrett knows more about how that works. I'm dumb. They tell me what game to go on, and I play some pinball. That's my strategy here. All right, we're looking good.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm going to try out a Tele-Illustrator again today.
The Telestrator.
Telestrator, yes.
You like to put a lot of emphasis on the Illustrator portion.
Yes.
Cracks me up. No, keep saying it like you do. It's like how you say multi-ball.
I can barely hear you. Do you have you have it muted?
I can move it closer to my
There
mouth.
you go. Yep. I can turn you up. Are you this one?
Maybe.
Yes, you are. There you go.
I sound louder now. Ideally, what would probably be best is to not adjust those and just mute the headsets. And then that way, if someone's quiet, just have them move the mic closer to their mouth.
Yeah.
Ideally, that's what we can do. We're slowly getting more professional, which now, on one hand is great because it makes this easier. But on the other hand, it's not really the carpool style.
Yeah.
We got this massive crate that organizes everything now, and
it's a nice crate, Garrett.
It works pretty well. It works pretty well. We moved the soundboard this way a little bit. I'm definitely going to rip it off if we don't have it closer. There we
Move
go.
right there.
Yeah. And we'll get started here shortly. I'm surprised we have not started yet.
Tom. It's Tom George's.
I know, Tom George. So.
Oh,
there we go.
We're about to get going.
Announcements from Tom George.
Let's go to the standings, check out how many people are playing today. So we got 32 people. I believe this might be one of Tom's largest events that he's had at his place.
Oh, I forgot he got a World Cup soccer. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, well.
World Cup, baby.
It's not a bad game.
What's wrong with World Cup?
The scoop. Everything else is fine. The scoop. That damn scoop. So lots of good. Oh, hang on. I got one thing I want to show you, Mr. Clark.
Ooh, something to show me?
Yeah. Oh, it's not going to show it because this is the old setup.
What do you have changed up?
Okay. So if we switch this to horizontal at some point, we can actually show profile info.
Oh.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty neat.
I had to look into that.
Oh, I just worked the standings somehow.
No, no.
Genius. Hey, they're back. Pinball machine. Best pinball machine there. This is Iron Maiden.
I do like Iron Maiden.
It's Iron Maiden. It's without a doubt.
But
he's fun.
He has a lot of quirky machines.
He's got his Sinbad's in it.
His Sinbad's in?
Yeah, look, it's in. Sweet. That's a fun game.
I'm excited for his Sinbad. That's a new addition to Tom George's collection.
His dialed in
exciting.
plays better than any dialed in I've ever played. I enjoy his a lot. TZ's a great game.
That's a different loading screen from Matchplay.
Yeah, that is odd.
I'm assuming that's Matchplay.
Iron Man is the greatest. That is certainly an opinion.
Definitely Matchplay.
Iron Man's not a bad game.
What, Iron Man?
Yeah. It's a little feast or famine.
He doesn't have Iron Man here.
He doesn't, but it's what Bananas with Appeal is saying. Iron Man's best game.
Oh, Iron Man's the best.
It's a solid game. It's not my favorite.
I don't know what's going on with Matchplay right now.
It does that sometimes. There it
Hey.
is. Oh, because he's starting the round. That makes a lot of sense.
All right, so
Come on, match play.
oh, Matchplay. Let's see where we want to go here.
I'm just gonna pull up on my phone if it's gonna do this.
All right. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with that?
Leave it be.
We need to figure out where we want to go. All right, here we are. So let's go to World Cup.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a pretty dang fun
We're going to World Cup
group right there.
Yep.
World Cup soccer time. Okay. I'm first. Well, let me get the rig over there.
Nope.
My face is not there. My name is
We
gone.
don't know who is first.
Ah! What is wrong with me and Ken? We're not
And
there.
I'll change Matchplay to being the right thing. So sorry about all the fast changes on here. We've kind of changed up our streaming a little bit, moving things around, but that looks pretty good right there. Never seen Matchplay not have player 1 or player 2 listed. We got Garrett moving the rig for us right now. Going to World Cup Soccer. Try to fix this. Yeah, Garrett's just not listed. Beautiful.
It's nice having a camera on the rig.
If this is your first time joining, welcome. We are Carpool Pinball. We travel to different DFW locations. Free play NTX Pinball at Tom Jordan's where we are today. Sometimes we go down to Houston. We got Abilene tournament coming up. All over the DFW Metroplex. We just travel around, have some fun, playing some pinball, streaming it a little bit. First game, we got World Cup Pinball. Or World Cup Soccer, not pinball. Matchplay. Hey, Matchplay finally figured it out. So we got Garrett, Ken, Travis, and Gabriel. So if you don't know, Travis Hanna is from the Houston area. This is his first time coming up to the DFW, playing a DFW tournament. So it's good to have him here. If y'all don't know Travis, Travis is he's very nice. I love hanging out with Travis. Oh man, he brings everybody's energy way up. I gotta figure out where I'm going, so I need to figure that out. And if our audio doesn't sound great, please let me know. We've changed some stuff with our audio setup. If we need to turn something up, if the playfield audio is too quiet, and I am up, so I'm gonna get going.
Okay. World Cup. World Cup did to me what World Cup likes to do to me. Okay. We're done adjusting things, so get our full preview up. Alright. Ken's rolling through his first striker mode here. Shoot some goals, get some points. Does look like he's going for it. In this game, this is the first time I've gotten to play Tom's World Cup, the first time I've seen it here. Those flippers are flopped. You could technically cradle the ball, but you're going to have a hard time doing it.
Am I here?
You're here.
All right, good, good.
Isn't the sound better now?
It is much better.
I know. You don't hear yourself in your head.
I don't.
It's nice.
I'm not in my head anymore.
I know.
Good deal. You know, we talked about this little piece of equipment right here
Yep.
for quite a while. And Clark
finally got it.
he just could not break down. And did he buy this?
He did.
I am so proud of Clark. Anyhow,
Yep.
where's your first round?
I'm on this game, and that first score is mine, unfortunately. The flippers are very flopped,
Okay.
I must say, on it. It's playing pretty well, I think. I didn't get to play very long. I took one shot, hit it, missed my second shot, and that was it.
Not good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm playing Walking Dead right now. I'm the
Okay.
fourth player on it. Have not played yet. But looking at the scores, and Ken did not have a good ball either, did he?
145.
Oh, he had okay.
Okay, so I said striker award for the first. It's a TV award for the goal shots. I was wrong on that. Apologies. So he can shoot 3 goals and collect those rewards. There is stuff after the third one. I don't exactly remember what it is. I don't play this game just a ton. Hey, striker award should give him free kick. It'll lock the goalie on the left side, I believe. Or nope, not. It will not. Because he's in a mode. Okay. Lock is lit on the left or right ramp. And once you lock a ball, you got to find that tiny little scoop, which he just found beforehand. Okay. Not a bad ball. Got some ultra points. Ultra points are worth quite a bit in bonus. I feel like I'm missing a 0 on my score.
It would help you if it had a 0 behind it.
I know. It sure would be nice.
And looking at that, it does look like that's the case.
I didn't even notice him until I turned around. That makes it even worse. Got old BK standing behind us. Okay.
And that's not Burger King.
No. It's the Whopper King.
That's right.
Okay. Ooh, got the kick back into the goal. That actually gives you some bonus points when it does that. Doesn't happen every time. It happens occasionally. Getting some love out of the slings on that in lane. Working through his skills. One more with light locks. Got a shot on the right ramp. Oh, there he goes. I'm going to play, see if I can do a little better this time.
Go get him. All right, Garrett's headed back to play. I am next up here in a minute on Walking Dead. Let's see what Garrett does here. He needs to get busy here. Up, I'm up. Be right back.
Well, that was some good kickback failure. Ouch. Ouch.
$6 million man, Baywatch. The OG guy?
I want you to take a guess how I drained out there.
You plunge, you let the ball save go away, and it went down the middle.
No.
No, okay.
Ball trickled into the left out lane.
Okay.
You got the kick bat. Kicked, it didn't make it all the way out.
Oh, and it fell.
Came back down. It had still at the relight, so it tried again.
Right.
Failed again.
And then it just drained.
And then it drained. Like, thank you. Thank you.
Well, you got some work on your last ball.
I do. I do.
Well, any consolation, I did not do well on my first ball either. But we'll get it going. But you've got 2 balls in.
Yep. I mean, I got my lock ready.
I do really like the sound system now.
It's pretty good.
It is much better.
Yep. Oh, he's out of multi-ball. Oh, no.
So for tournament mode, this is kind of what I do. Get multi-ball, score goals.
Get multi-ball.
Just
get multi-ball.
And just go.
You can chase goals and get ultra modes, stuff like that. Just get multi-ball. The goals are kind of a distraction. Some of the modes are worth some points. You really just want to chase down the multi-ball. Now, that being said, me trying to chase down multi-ball has resulted in 37 million so far.
But it's not a hard strategy, though. It's usually fairly easy to get, but
the only hard part about it's hitting the scoop.
that is the harder shot. The left shot's not so bad. The right shot's not the easiest. And this is a race to 20 tonight.
It is. First 20 wins.
Be good.
I hope he tries a ski jump here so I can see if it works. He is not going to try it. Hits the ramp shot, though. Missed the scoop and paid for it.
Yep.
Okay, ball locked. Kick out into the scoop.
Close.
Close. Might get a lucky trickle. Ooh, that's trouble. There it is. Multi-ball. Very nice. Okay, multi-ball. Gold ramp, gold ramp, gold ramp. You have one free light on the extra ball button. Hit as many goals as you can. Get to rank 1. Win the World Cup.
The whole key of the game.
Yep. All you got to do. Simple as. Oh, he's out now. Okay. You should have a relight on the final draw. Locker TV to rematch. Oh, nearly got a free TV. Hit a ramp or hit the scoop. Hit a ramp or hit the scoop.
All right, I'm back up.
There's a ramp. That's a relight. Back into multi-ball. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, well, let me see if I can go do something.
what Garrett doing here?
I'll take that. Sometimes you gotta get lucky.
Oh, hey, good to see ya. We're just getting some World Cup soccer. So what he's trying to do right now, he's trying to hit that goal target, right? Get into the goal. We got an illustrator now. So he's trying to hit the goal, and then once he hits the goal, his ramps will light up. So you want to interlock the ramp and the goal to go through your city modes. So now he is at the goal, so now he's trying to hit that center. Yeah, so there's a switch on this side. Switch it down.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Sound good now.
Excellent.
All right, so what he's trying to do now is he's trying to spell or get all the lights on his soccer ball lit up.
Yes.
By hitting the white blinking shots. Unfortunately, he drained there. So, but he did get his multi-ball, which on this game, that scoop is brutal.
Oh yeah,
it's hard to get into that scoop.
But it's such a satisfying shot when you get the final draw.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that will mean Garrett is at least second. Ken is right now ahead of him.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Oh, and we got Garrett behind us shaking his head.
And he doesn't look amused, folks. Oh my gosh. You want to hop in?
Oh.
That's
unfortunate. So he was talking about it. If y'all saw on his second ball, he went in the kickback on the left side. Kicked up. It didn't go all the way out. Came back down. Tried it again. Still didn't go all the way around, and it drained on him.
Hopefully, well, if that happens again to somebody else, would that be, it wouldn't be a malfunction, will it?
I don't know. I'm new to this TD business.
Yeah.
If anybody knows if that would be, I mean, if it's consistent, I don't think it'd be fine.
Well, it's kind of just see or just kind of take note of it. I gotta get ready to go for my round, but catch you in a bit.
I'm up. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, this stupid game. This stupid game.
Okay, there we go. I'm on. Oh, I just had the absolute worst third ball of Twilight Zone I think I've ever had. It had Spiral lit, had a Battle of Power lit, and I bricked one shot and straight down the middle.
Yep.
Tried to start Battle of Power. No.
Yep.
Whew.
I'm going to take a last here on World Cup. So that's unfortunate. Unless Gabriel does something.
I was
really
going to say.
He's got nearly that much in bonus already.
Okay.
So my second ball, I'm going to keep complaining. Y'all are going to hear this all night. So apologies, but y'all are going to hear it all night. Had a ball, an outline with a kickback. It kicked, rolled up here.
Oh,
kicked,
no.
Rolled up there, and then fell down.
Oh,
it's a kickback right
God,
now. I was like,
that's
what?
the worst. That's the worst. Oh, no. Is that coming back? I don't think that's coming back.
Holy crap, I have a chance.
Timmy, yeah. That's
Holy
not,
crap,
wow.
I didn't take last. I'm so sorry, Gabriel, but thank you.
I mean, that's kind of the joy of Target Match Play tournaments is that you can have a bad game and it won't it'll make getting to 20 that much harder depending on where you end up, but it's not the end of the world.
No, and I'm not too worried about this. We're just here having fun.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, y'all are going to hear me complain about that all day on this game.
We're gonna hear about
You're
it.
never going to stop hearing about it.
Oh man.
No. I rag. This is actually a pretty good game. I rag on it. I don't like the rule set that much, but it's not a bad game.
Oh,
okay, get out of
Wait
here.
a minute, we
with
got a
the telestrator.
teleprompter now. Wait a minute,
Yeah,
what?
we do.
Dang, y'all have evolved in like the last two and a half weeks. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got the fancy. You don't have the echo in your ears anymore, and our telestrator is working again.
Y'all got an actual soundboard. Y'all got a telestrator.
We got a box for everything now.
Oh my God, holy cow.
Clark put an SSD in our computer,
Nice.
so now it actually functions. It probably won't
Nice.
crash as much now. It's all coming together, except
It's-
the problem is it's not as janky as it was, and that's kind of our thing. Everything becomes janky.
It kind of lost some of the character.
Yeah, lost a little character.
You know,
I'm gonna
now-
let's see if we got another game going we can go to. Standings. World Cup just ended. I know.
I think Walking Dead is still going.
Let's see. Ooh, someone had a good bloodbath.
Yeah, I see Trey over there. He's on. I think that's Arena. He just finished Bloodbath. I don't
it would
know.
be ball. I think it's ball 3, player 2. And
It's kind of hard to tell.
let's see, Blackjack. I'm assuming is about done.
Yeah, I think Blackjack is finished as well.
Blackjack just finished. Go to Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I got Clark going for us.
I was gonna say Twilight Zone's finished up. I don't know if y'all will be able to get to the backroom games with Dirty Harry, NASCAR, and all that, but there we go. Gonna add some action lines. Some action lines to the rig being moved.
Oh man. Oh, yeah, we're trying to get a little more professional with all our stuff. 'Cause we got the big Polar Plunge tournament coming up. We're streaming.
Yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow in Mesquite.
And we are streaming the Abilene Showdown now, which originally we were not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So Wormhole was going to stream it. It's a lot of work for them to bring the rig down, and they wanted us, since it's our tournament, to go ahead and stream it. So fair enough, we can do it. But
that makes sense.
and speaking of, if you were going, then I am trying to find commentators, because I am running commentators, people to move the rigs, as I will be running the Friday tournaments.
Okay.
And teching,
Okay.
and of course being a TD.
Yeah. You're gonna have your hands full.
I can't do this
Yeah.
as well.
No.
so-
I was gonna say I'm planning on going. I'm waiting for registration to open up. I'm kind of sad that I missed last year's Abilene Showdown because when it was first announced, it's like, oh man, that sounds really cool. And then the actual dates got announced, like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to make that. I won't be able to have time off work for that. It's like, dang it.
Yeah, and it will be. It's going to be bigger this year. More people, more machines. Should be an absolute blast, and it's at a decent time of the year, which we got so lucky last year. It was 70 degrees in May in Abilene.
Yeah.
With no wind,
Yeah.
which is. It was the only day that year that was that cool.
Oh, that's a big bonus.
Yeah,
Almost
Trey
15
Trey just destroyed this thing.
Oh, yeah.
We only got to see the tail end of his ball, but that is a fantastic
Yeah,
ball.
220 after 3 balls on Walking Dead. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And I will say this one plays a little easier than the free play Walking Deads.
I will
that we're
say,
used to.
by virtue of that it has a ball save, it's already playing easier than one at Walking
yes.
at free play.
Absolutely. And the prison works a little better on this one
Yeah.
than the free play ones.
Yeah, you get the plunge, and you don't have to worry about it being in the pop bumpers and take one bad bounce. No, that's
Yep.
it. Your ball is over. You get 5,000 in bonus, however much you get for Walker kills, and okay.
Yep.
Thank you for participating. Try
And-
again.
And this one you can backhand the left ramp,
Ooh.
which is relatively common on Walking Deads that have really good flippers.
Yeah.
And he's got his 2X running. He's very close to his prison multi-ball.
Nope. Yeah, there it is.
Or, okay, yeah, that is multi-ball. Or just starting it, but I thought he had it going. There he goes. So I don't know if this is a comp install or not. I don't know if he can bring a mode into it right now, or if he needs to just play this multi-ball out. But we will find out.
Yeah, you just play multi-ball out. You.
Well, so on a comp install, you can't bring a mode into a multi-ball.
Okay.
Once multi-ball is started.
Gotcha.
It's not tournament mode. It's a full comp install.
Right.
He has not done that in the past year. So in theory, he could knock the drop targets down and bring in mode.
So yeah, to start your modes, because we actually got our teleprop. Oh man, that is so far off. I should probably. There we go. Yeah, you hit your 3 drop targets right there.
Yep.
You light. You hit 3 drop targets, and then it'll light one of the inserts there, and it'll light your mode here, 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 and here.
Yep. Okay. Keith's going to have to play a little bit to get second.
Yep.
If he hits a skill shot, that'll pretty much do it. Okay.
And
that was his first skill shot. Oh my gosh! So he has not hit one yet. Loader Breath, thank you for the follow. Seen you around on some of the Fox City streams and the Wormhole streams before. Good to have you here.
Okay, so he is 2 more hits away from Well Walker to get it started.
That looks like where he's going. Good patience on that. Only taking 1 morning.
There he goes. Gets it started.
Ooh, nice.
I was gonna say there's nothing worse than trying to hit your Well Walker and then for some reason it doesn't register, like it doesn't go back enough.
Yep.
So it's like, oh, you hit it, but it didn't actually count.
Yep.
That's the worst feeling of trying to get your Well Walker started.
And I haven't specifically tried it on Tom's. If you can hit the machine real hard to trigger a Well Walker to start it. That is a strategy a lot of players will do when they're 1 shot away. If it drains out, we'll just slam the machine, take the double danger, and start your multi-ball.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So that's the one problem with our teleprompters. We get a little bit of playfield lag because we're taking our playfield, running it through that, and then running it back here.
Through, yeah.
So you can see we're getting a little bit of lag.
Oh, nice. Okay, 33
million point arena and crossbow.
Dang. Dang, just imagine if he had his 2x. He has his 2x.
He has found it. He has found the arena. Look at this.
Oh no!
He has found it. Here we go. Here we go. A good arena mode will get you 100 million points. People sleep on it because it's a hard shot. Another. Boom. Keep hitting it. You got to keep hitting them in a row. If you can't hit them in a row, you're not going to get the value out of it.
Trouble. Okay, keeps it alive. Keep it alive. Good patience.
So one thing I've been working on Keith with, because he is my old man, I've been working on drop catches with him, getting him to get a little more better control.
Oh, no!
Tilts out.
No!
Tilts out. Still, great run at it.
Yeah, good run. He's going to get a second out of it.
Yep.
He's very close to getting a first if he just kept it up. He was... Yeah, 163. Oh man, yeah, he was really close, man.
Oh yeah. He had that arena running. He had it up to 30 million on his previous shot. If he hit it again, it would have been in the money.
Yeah.
It would have been pretty good. I don't exactly know how the scoring works on it, but every time you hit it in a row, it keeps stacking and stacking and stacking. It just gets absolutely silly after a while.
I know CDC works kind of in that same way. You'll hit it and it's. I think it has like a base value shot or like a base value, and every time you hit it, it increases the value, and it's like the base value plus that added value is your shot, and then increases the base value, and then increases your value for the next shot over and over again. I know CDC can be a really valuable shot to go for, especially because CDC you can shoot from the right flipper. Goes up, around, and back to your right flipper.
Yep. Yep, you keep hitting it over and over. Similar with Barn when they have a good feed out of the pops. A lot of Walking Deads are polite out of the pops, some of them aren't. This one tends to be more polite out of the pops. You can dead bounce back to the right side. Just shoot Barn over and over. You'll see a lot of people do that. It's good to see some arena action. I feel like I'm one of the few players that I love arena when I have the ball in the left flipper.
It's one of those.
Hey, looky there. See, 116 million arena.
I see it.
I'm telling you.
I see it. It's one of the. It's possibly one of the weirdest shots in pinball because it's at such a I won't say an odd angle, but it's from the left flipper. At like that angle is.
Well, in the shot, if you brick it, it's dangerous.
Yes.
If you half ramp it, it's really dangerous.
Yeah.
You have to hit it, so it's dangerous. But man, is it worth some points if you can dial it in?
Yeah, and CDC ramp is about that wide. The arena shots, it's about that wide.
Yep.
You've got maybe. I don't know, maybe the width of the pinball plus or minus maybe a quarter of an inch total. It's a.
Yep. We're gonna do some Sinbad.
Oh, Sinbad. Okay.
So, and I'm gonna give a little. So the Abilene Showdown coming up the 23rd through 25th of February. We are having a warm-up tournament on the 22nd on Thursday, and that tournament is going to be on Sinbad and Eye of the Tiger.
Ooh.
And
okay.
They're same layout, but they have a substantially different rule set. One's an EM, one's a solid state. A lot of fun. And then what it's going to be, a high-stakes single-strike tournament.
Ooh.
$5 entry.
Okay.
You get a strike, you're out, $10 buyback in. And you keep going. We'll limit the buy-ins. Obviously, you can't buy in all night.
Right.
Depending on how many people in, there'll be 1 or 2 buy-ins. And winner take all. And it's going to be the warm-up tournament.
Interesting.
And we had to do a tournament on Sinbad and Eye of the Tigers, so we got both of those.
Oh, no, I'm on Dirty Harry. Oh, no. Dirty. So the last time I was here, a couple weeks ago, it was what was it? It was group match play in an amazing race finals.
Mm-hmm.
First or second game here I was on Dirty Harry.
Yep.
Had a decent game going, and I broke the upper flipper. And the upper flipper is extremely important on Dirty Harry because that's your super jackpot shot. So I was about, a minute into Dirty Harry. I got a mode going. I was about to start multi-ball. The upper flipper dies.
Yep.
And I'm like, no. And I don't remember what the game was we had to go to, but it was the start of my downfall that day. So
no.
I get my run back on Dirty Harry today.
Okay, so we are actually going to have to be on Monopoly because there's not enough room next to Sinbad for us to put our machine there. Put our rig there, so. And Loader Breath, the CDC exploit, I don't even know if it's as much of an exploit necessarily. It's when you have the other ones and you hit the other shots beforehand, it builds a value on the mode you're in. I believe that's for every mode, if I remember correctly. You might know more than I do on that game. I don't get to play it a ton, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Brian was telling me that the right ramp, arena, is a good cop-out, that it keeps multiplying the more you hit it.
Oh, Arena's a great mode. I love playing Arena.
I thought Riot was the way to go. It's not that bad. It's random. It's random little jolts.
It has
no,
a little
actually,
lag
it's a little
for the
laggy
telestrator
on
on. Yeah.
No, but on stream, is that how it's looking for everyone else? Oh well, now it's running fine. Excuse me.
Okay. So back to pinball. Trey has played his railroad.
He run through railroad multi-ball.
He has played his railroad. Didn't do a whole lot with it, unfortunately.
Whoa,
But
hello.
I am getting ready to be up on my game. I think I'm player 4.
Okay, he's
Find out.
pumping off on roller coaster. What's not working?
Oh, Playfield just died. Yep. Yeah, Telestrator. I like the idea.
It did not work.
It has. I'm gonna let you mess with it. You know where it's at. I don't.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
lost our play field for a sec, but it should come up soon. What is going on with this? We lost playfield camera for some reason. It's still working, but it's just. Maybe if I hide it, unhide it. It's a switch.
Oh, cute.
Sorry about that.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I like that. A little loud though. That's okay. Cute, cute, cute.
So it's weird when you go to the source, it's playing. It's not playing on.
That's so fun. I love that, don't you? It's okay, we'll fix her whenever. Door's done.
I'm up.
Well, we can talk about what she might be doing.
Okay.
It decided not to.
Yeah, I don't
today.
know exactly what he is doing right now.
Well, playfield
I'm
cam
just
is
hiding the illustrator now at work.
behind.
I don't know why he
Oh.
didn't just do that, but
Cute.
who knows? He's probably got a reason. Clark's got a reason.
Oh, that was really loud. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
Monopoly.
Okay.
This Monopoly's
tell
actually
illustrators
playing
off.
good. Love this. I love Monopoly, actually. Unpopular opinion.
Monopoly's not a bad game. It can be mean, but it's not a bad game.
Yeah, it's very mean sometimes.
I gotta get my stuff together.
How did you do on your last game?
I took third. I should have taken last too. World
On
Cup.
what?
World Cup.
Oh. Okay. Cord. You gotta turn off mute.
There we go.
Yeah.
Who were we watching? I mean,
This is that.
two more of something for a multi-ball.
Probably the bank, if I had to guess. I didn't see it, but I think I had 3 whole loops on the bank, and I needed one more, and it kept rattling up in the top, and it was really driving me crazy. I was like, just literally just go up the ramp. It's not that big of a deal. Ugh.
Oh,
And that upper flipper is just slightly off.
oh yeah.
So like you hit it, and it's like 0.2 seconds before it goes.
Well, he got whatever the shot it said.
Yeah.
Is there an add-a-ball in this game?
I don't believe so.
All right.
There might be.
interesting.
There are, I believe, 32 players tonight in the
Oh.
tournament.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Seemed like a lot more than that, but I guess
It
just because it's a
definitely
smallish
does.
space.
Most of the time, we usually have like 24, so we've got like
Up, right back.
at least 10 more than we usually do. It just kind of depends. But yeah, it's a little crazy packed in here tonight. But this is kind of why we come. This is the fun at NTX Pinball. Get us in preparation for Polar Plunge tomorrow. So he has one more. There it is. Boom. So he's got it locked now, and basically he'll just hit I believe he just hits the bank ramp 2 more times, and then he'll get multiple because he already has one locked. And yep, there's 2. So this is a fairly simple game, fairly simple rules. And then he will not hit the bank ramp after all. He will actually hit that right ramp to to start his multi-ball. And boom. That was great. That was beautiful. Multi-ball. And Super Jackpot is on that side. left side upper ramp with that upper flipper, which is kind of a beast to hit. I'm not really sure exactly. Oh, wow. Okay, it's 1,000,000 points. So it's definitely worth trapping up and hitting if possible, because that's really the only way that you can hit it with that upper flipper is if you trap up on the left side and use your right flipper. Okay, he had it going. He had the idea. Okay. It's okay. So he's out of multi-ball. It was a multi-ball restart for a second. Just barely clipped that and missed it where it went down the middle. That was a pretty good ball there. Be careful. Hey, it wasn't me, I swear. Bueno. Now Mr. Trey's up.
All right, who we got up?
Trey. Wait, he's back there trying to get in. The only thing with tonight is sometimes the games in between are takes a little bit to get players in between because so many people in here.
Yeah, it's really hard to move around at the moment.
And that's probably why he's not on it, because they are currently fixing Walking Dead, I believe? Yep.
Yep, it's Walking Dead.
Gosh, it's cold. Close the door, please. Please close the door.
Let's see. So, looks like Zach's in the lead, followed by Laura, followed by Trey, followed by you. What was I gonna ask? How did your ball go?
Not good. Well, I hit the bank twice, so I started to get multi-ball, but that very quickly ended, so that was a sad day.
Do you know, like, shots in this, or do you not play? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was explaining that to all the people that are watching while he was in multi-ball. He was collecting multi-ball. It was actually really pretty what he did, because he got the bank letters and then got his lock shot ready, locked 2 balls immediately, literally like 1 shot in between, and then shot that right ramp and got multi-ball.
Who are you talking about?
It was Zach.
Ah, okay.
Which is why he has so many points.
Yeah. The last time I was... Okay. Where's the button?
So we will get started here and hopefully here soon, because we can only hope. There must have been, I don't know if there was a ball stuck or if they are fixing a problem on Walking Dead, which is in very close proximity, so it makes sense that Trey would not want to get on there and play his game. Maybe. So I will say this bonus shot that is to the right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
All right, Trey is up. Let's see what he can do.
So, yeah, I was going to say that lower, like, right-hand flipper that's spinning is technically the skill shot in this game. Except for it's so mean. It'll just flip it right down the middle and there's no ball save, so I don't really ever hit it unless I just have an itch to hit it.
The last time I was here, actually, it destroyed a game that I was on.
Oh, yeah.
It got stuck there and it
right
wouldn't come out. And
right down the middle. Every time.
Yeah.
Right down the middle.
Then we had to move. Oh, no, they just took it out, but we had to start the game over.
Oh, yeah. See?
Yeah.
It almost
dangerous.
just bye-byed his ball.
What does it look like he's trying to do? It looks like he's
so
trying to
he's
hit the
currently
bank.
trying to hit.
Oh,
yeah,
there we
there
go.
it is. So that is his ball 2 locked, and he will just need to hit that right ramp to collect his multi-ball and move on.
He is gaining on Zach really quickly here.
Oh yeah, Trey's a good player.
Yeah. One of the best, right?
I believe he's from Houston
He's
or
from
Austin.
San Antonio.
Oh, I was close. I was in the same proximity.
I think it's San Antonio, if I remember. Got the multi-ball.
Now, he could definitely play this multi-ball out for a while. He knows
Yeah.
how to trap up and hit shots, especially since that jackpot is on that upper left hand or upper right hand flipper shot. This is honestly the only way to get it. I just had a commentator's curse on him because... Oh, wait, no, he still has 2 balls. Okay, we're good. Oh, never mind. Yep, commentator's curse. That is 100% a thing, ladies and gentlemen. And it's very sad when it happens. That was a beautiful catch. So, yep, he's going to open that bank back up real quick. Get her going again.
Uh-oh, cash grab. Cash grab. Shoot all the shots. Shoot all the shots. Do all the things.
He's got
Okay.
that. Bro, it keeps rattling up there. Okay, it's my turn.
All right, let's see what Savannah can do on our second ball here. Looks like Trey has gotten ahead of Zach. Well, let's see. All right, she plunged the ball. Hit bank to stop digits spinning. I'm not sure I can see what she... Oh, wait. It's right there. Okay. So shoot the bank. So stop 1 pop? I'm not really sure what's going on here. Looks like she needs to hit the bank again.
Nope.
And she lost.
So the points go on this tournament is first place gets 3. Is it 3, 2, 1, 0?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a minimum or maximum of 7 rounds?
7. What you talking about?
Yeah, 7. To get at least 20 points, there needs to be 7 rounds.
Oh yeah.
Or for the first, whoever gets first. That's what I was wondering. If I don't know. What I'm trying to say.
First is, yeah.
Thank you. Good game. Yep, looks good to me. Good game. Oh.
No. Lord just lost her second ball, so we got Zach coming up, ball 3 or ball 2.
All right,
Player
let's see if
forward.
his ball 2 is as good as his ball 1.
So on this game, you have your bank shots. So right now he has 3 of the 4 bank shots already. You can see that by the 4 lights right in the middle. 1 is blinking, so he's already hit the 3. Now he needs to hit that right blinking green light to activate his money grab, which is a very big point scoring mode. You just loop the loops over and over. People have that strategy.
There he goes.
There we go. So now we got some money grab going on. So now every single shot he hits, it goes up. It's cash grab, not money grab.
Oh.
So that is 270,000. Went up to 300,000. The next one will be 325,000. So forth.
Well, is there a jackpot he needs to, a jackpot shot he needs to make, or does it just give
No,
it
it's
to
just
you
any
after?
ramp shot, any shot really.
Okay. Oh.
That's not when you want to drain. You see, because he had 12 more seconds on his cash grab, and he wanted to get most out of it. So still, he is in first place at 4th place. So if nobody catches him up, he's gonna have a walk-off here.
He's got some good competition, though. These are some really good players this game.
Yep, Trey's from out of town. We have Savannah, which is going to the women's states in Houston.
I believe Laura,
Laura
is
is
too.
too.
All right.
Thank you, Mama Musk. I appreciate the resub. That's awesome. Let's see. Always Cardboard. Big tournaments this month. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. Or, yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Subscriber? Yes.
Yes.
We got first big tournament this weekend.
Yep.
We've
the
never
Polar
done a
Plunge.
2-day tournament before. It's at the Polar Plunge down at Fun, which is the big pinball distributor in the DFW area. And then the other big tournament, we're actually going to be streaming. What is it called? Abilene Showdown. We're going to be at Abilene Showdown. So we have two-day events that we're streaming.
Yep.
Which is quite awesome because we started less than 6 months ago and we're already being requested out there. So
Yeah.
pretty exciting for us.
Abilene Showdown is next month. What are the dates? I don't remember. It's mid.
24th through the 26th.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was earlier than that.
Nope.
Okay.
So he just started a mode that he needs to shoot the pops. I don't know if he's going to because it is kind of dangerous to come around.
All right. Yep. There he goes. Stayed up there for a good bit.
Ten more seconds to shoot pops.
Looks like he's still trying to get it back up there. Oh. Let's see. Did he make it to Zach? Yes, he did catch up to Zach. So Zach's got a little bit of Zach's got a little bit of work cut out for him. Let's see though if Savannah and Laura
So
can
Savannah's
catch up.
close to catch grab. She has one more bank target left, which is the right green blinking target right up the middle of the playfield. Once she hits that, her ramps will be lit, and every consecutive ramp she hits will go up 50,000, which you can stack up quite a bit. It looks like she's trying to start up a mode by hitting it up the center. Oh, and she got down the center there. Now, I'm going to move the NTX logo. I don't like where it's at. I don't know where to put it. I'm going to put it right here. That's where it's going to go. I don't like it covering up the chat.
Yeah. All right. So she made her, or has she made no bank shots?
So she is in a mode which, right now she's racing the dog.
Oh yeah. I see.
So to progress your car, you want to hit anything that's flashing. So right now it's shooty, shooty, blinky, blinky.
Looks like
And she has started cash grab. So she's in a mode and she started cash grab. So this could be a big points for her.
And I
Every time she
believe-
hits a shot,
yep,
she
she
goes
won.
up 25,000 per shot.
Wow.
Right now it is at 275,000. Keep on
Oh,
hitting the ramp.
25,000. I missed my mind. I heard
Oh, nice
250.
nudge out.
All right. So she made.
Now
Whoa.
she's at 300,000. She's catching up.
Yeah, she's getting up there really quick.
That was a decent cash grab.
All right, she made. Oh, I guess she doesn't have her multi-ball lock lit yet.
Nope, so she needs to hit that middle ramp that is blinking yellow right now.
All right.
That will lock her second ball. Once she does that, she'll have multi-ball lit. She is about 1 million away to catch up.
With bonus, it'll probably be actually
that is
closer
true.
than that. So she has surpassed Zach at the moment.
So you can.
Still has.
That's what she does. I was about to say that. So she has 2 balls locked, so now she needs to hit that right ramp. That will start up her multi-ball.
It's getting
Here it
heated
is.
here.
Oh. It's
Come on,
always
there we go.
third
There we
ball,
go.
and
Oh,
you
wait.
cannot hit. There it is.
Yeah, there it
so now she started her multi-ball. That was.
This is
always
getting
stressful.
heated.
It's always stressful when you have one shot to start a multi-ball on your
Yeah.
third ball.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, I have to hit this.
Yeah.
I have to. And
Yeah.
then you just miss the first one, and you're like, oh boy, it's gonna be one of these.
It's
things.
gonna be rough. It's
But
gonna
she was
be
able to
rough.
find it. So
Yeah.
we are in multi-ball. Jackpot right now is at the red blinking upper orbit. You have to hit that with your upper flipper. So ideally you want to shoot that shot right there, right up the middle in those dice. It will drop out, and she missed the, there we go. She's trying to hit that jackpot. All right, so done with multi-ball. However, she does have a multi-ball restart, and
There
she
she
starts
goes.
it back up.
She is currently in first.
Yep, she is in lead, guaranteed at least second.
Now she just needs to keep that gap
Yep.
between her and Zach really big. Or not keep, get it really
Get it.
big. Yeah.
Screws in.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We can hear it way before the live stream gets it. So it's like, oh, great, what's about to happen?
So that makes Laura 3 million ahead of Zach, almost 4 million. We will see how Zach does. So he's already done his cash grab. I don't know if he's done his multi-ball yet. Oh, that's a dangerous drop
That
out
is
of there.
that was really concerning.
So he is going for the dice roll. Curious if he's just gonna. Nope, he's going for those drops, or is those pops?
The pops?
The pops.
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah, we
Grayson.
just heard that too.
Excited to see in Houston this week or next week. This week, we'll be there Friday. We will be at the Wormhole. It'll be fun times. Nice nudge out. All right, so he has his lock lit, which is the blinking yellow shot right up the middle.
And he almost got it, but it looks like he overshot a little to the right. Or he just wasn't trying to make that shot. Anyway,
There we go.
he's got it again, and he made that right ramp.
Yeah, Travis came in
He
tonight.
is here.
He called me up today, and he was like, "Hey, Clark, I'm coming up." Sweet, come on
Yep.
by. So that's one lock.
Brian is here as well.
So he did already play his multi-ball because it's not.
Oh!
See, that's why that short plunge skill shot is dangerous. That little mini flipper spin around, it'll just flop it right in the middle.
Let's see.
I don't think he got it with his bonus.
Let's see who got this. Oh, he got edged out just by about $1.5 million. No, I don't know, somewhere around there. I can't do math in my head on the spot. Anyway, Laura Tennyson won that round.
Check out the standings. How
That
are we
game.
doing here? Monopoly just finished up. We got Walking Dead and Roller Coaster Tycoon going on. How are we on those? It looks like Roller Coaster is on third ball, last player. Walking Dead is turned off. So
Yeah, Walking Dead was getting worked on
it's
ages ago.
dead?
I don't know where they are now.
Yep.
Looks like they might be on Mania. I'm not.
Yeah, if
Not-
y'all don't know, we had a chance to win $5,000 tonight.
Wow.
It's a $5,000 tournament. You pay in, you have a chance to win $5,000.
Wow.
It's a scratch off, but
Yeah.
that was one of the door things. You come in, pay your tournament fee, and you get a little $1 scratch off for a chance to win $5,000.
Yeah. I don't
Uh,
think anyone's gotten that tonight.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's won anything.
I
from a
think
scratch-
we would have heard about it by now.
Yeah, or maybe they're keeping quiet. Be like, I don't want to change anything.
Maybe.
5. Yeah, I unfortunately didn't get the 5K. My, my scratch off lucky number was 12, and I got 15, 18, 21, 32, not 12. But so we got a new camera. We got a venue camera now. We are currently at Tom Jordan's house in the colony, at the colony. He has quite a few pinball machines here.
And there are 32 people in the house tonight.
32. I think this is the largest tournament he's had here.
I think that's what he said earlier. And it is, you can tell, it is pretty
It is
packed
a little
in
packed
here.
in here. I mean, just look at this kid. Like,
Yeah, that's just one room. There's
One
a few
area.
other- Yeah. Though it is the main area, you've still got that room in the back. Let me try to point to it. Right here, where my finger's going. And then you've got a room in this hallway that's under my finger that way.
not
right
this
there.
way. No, not this way.
What?
Don't go near this way.
Oh, yeah. Not anyway. Literally on the screen. Whatever.
I got this.
There's also a kitchen back there. People are hanging out. Everyone's having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, Grayson said wait 5K and 5,000.
It was an option. I mean, I was close.
What even is
Where even is this? So
Oh,
we
where?
are in the colony. It is
Northern DFW?
Yeah, north
Or-
of Dallas.
Yeah.
Um, all right, so we are gonna get the Matchplay link posted and tagged in the chat. Oh boy. And I'm sad our Illustrator is not working today.
You have a tele that thing?
Yeah. We had some issues. I think I know what caused the issue, but I'm not going to be able to fix it today. Hopefully, I'll have it ready tomorrow.
Yeah. How does it normally work?
And thank you, Garrett.
There we go. Sweet. Thank you very much.
I'm learning things slowly but surely.
That is the theme of Carpool Pinball. Learning as we go.
That's a Jamie trick.
That's a Jamie trick. All right, so let's go check on the standings. I want to see
So looks
how everybody's doing.
I did terrible on Twilight
Uh-oh.
Zone first. Mom, I can't say that.
Mama Music says hi.
Yeah.
It's my Chris music writer. It's technically one of
Oh!
my boss, but
He's a music. Okay. Boss man. So Kevin right now is in first. Kevin and Laura are tied for first. Excuse me. We got Ken, Zach, Lee, Tim, Brian, and Garrett's over in sixth with 4 points. So he's 2 points behind. I'm way down with 2 points. Thank you for scrolling down. See, there I am with 2 points. Clark McCoy. We are waiting for Walking Dead. What happened to Walking Dead?
I think they moved them.
Okay.
What game are they on? What game are they on?
Can we move it? Okay.
All right, so the Walking Dead group is on Comet. And they're on Ball.
So Walking Dead apparently died. They got changed over to Comet, which they are on Ball 3, Player 4. So they will be done shortly, and we can get going on another game.
So tell me, how does the... Oh, I just got way louder with this. There we go. How does the Tele-Illustrator, is that what you said?
Tele-Illustrator? Yeah.
Yeah, how does that normally work? Is it
So it's through... I'm trying to get it through an iPad.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that'd work great if
Yeah.
it does work.
The problem that we were having is it's trying to send video signals back and forth like so fast. Like it was just it was
Okay.
lagging our stream.
Yeah.
Which I believe I know why, and I think I should be able to fix it tomorrow. But
What
I'm
a
not going to be able to fix it tonight.
what a drawing tablet works for that? Like one of those ones out of screen?
I've never used a drawing tablet.
I
Alright.
have one. I don't think it works anymore. I like used it for like a year and then it just decided to stop plugging in.
So Comet just wrapped up, so we will get. They just gave away a free bottle of Girl Scout cookies. I've heard.
Oh wow.
So
A bottle of
big
Girl
time.
Scout cookies?
Box.
Oh, box.
Did I say bottle?
I think
I'm a bad talker.
Yeah,
Like,
me
you shouldn't-
too.
You shouldn't have me on stream.
I'm trying to work on it.
Yeah,
That's all
we're
I'll
getting
say.
better. That's fine. Okay.
All right. Well, that game wrapped up. Looks like we're waiting for the next round to start.
Yep. Tom, our furious leader, is gonna start us up. Get going. Come on, baby. So what's your next round is up. Let's see where we want to go. I'll let you pick the game this time. Where should we go?
Twilight Zone did me dirty earlier, so sure, Twilight Zone.
You want to go Twilight Zone?
Yeah, sure. It'll be interesting to see if everyone else does that as I did. Everyone else on that game did pretty good though. So.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh yeah, sure.
pick. He said Twilight Zone.
Yeah,
We're going TZ. We're going TZ, baby.
I'm not an expert in which one to choose, but I was just like, I played that earlier and it hasn't been streamed yet, so why not?
Yeah, that's how we do it.
All right, I am on Walking Dead. Not The Walking Dead. It's working now. Okay. Changed what I said like 3 times, and I'm third. All right, I'm gonna head over there.
So we got Twilight Zone, Greg, Ethan, Eric, and Nathan. No, that's not right. That's old stuff. What's going on here? Come on, match play. What's up going on, boss? No, I'm not okay. Look right here. Boss, you're on diner. You're doing great. Not sure what's going on with our match play right now. We got Twilight Zone.
Wow, that's so helpful having the cameras there. Oh yeah. Good luck, gents. All right, thank you.
Oh, match play. Now we got Monopoly. I want Twilight Zone. There we go.
So here I am, ready to have some fun.
All right, Travis, player 1. Here we go. Let's go, Travis. Man, I am playing on Dirty Harry. Player 4. Needed a cheers, I guess. All right, so he has his piano lit.
Okay.
There we go. Nice shot.
Yeah. Some TZ, and this one, if you've seen us talk about TZ on stream before, not our stream specifically, it'd be Pinball Rebel stream, but it seems like we're always talking about his TZ, which is possessed. This one is not. This one actually plays really nice and is polite to you, as polite as a Twilight Zone gets.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that is a good way to get a little control.
Yep. All right, so let's see if you can hit this piano again.
Okay, find that piano shot. Boom, good shot.
Hey, he's finding that piano shot right now.
Ooh, oh! That scoop kick out was mean. I'm used to this one being pretty polite. That was right at the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Last time I played this thing was polite. I think the last time I played it, I got lits.
I do like the logo there. Or we can move it there or there.
How about this?
Nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, I need to use the logos. Yes, thank you. I don't want to mess all your stuff up again. How about that?
That would work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I was having a hard time reading the chat.
Yep, I agree. Oh, I gotta play my ball.
I'm gonna go check Dirty Harry myself.
I thought I did. I lied. Okay. See what Mark goes for on this thing. Imagine most people are going to go multi-ball, which is hit both ramps, and then that'll light your locks. Your first one, you just got to hit both lamps, and it'll get them lit. Preferably go left to right, that way you can get your three-way combo in the piano, or potentially your four-way by hitting it into the camera. Oh my god, that kick out. What was that? Whew. Brutal. I told Ken it was polite, and I may have lied to him. Okay, let's see what he can do here. Ken will go multi-ball. He's going to hit both ramps, go for his lock. So alternate strategies on this, you can play modes, you can play for the power. Generally speaking, it's almost always best to go multi-ball to start. It's very easy to get your first multi-ball. The biggest thing about that is actually finding your block shot. Ooh.
Let me not yank out a cord. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Test, test. I can't hear myself. Test. There we go. All right. Twilight Zone. No, I'm sorry. Mark Beardsley. Player 3. He's got his gumball lid. 22 million ball 2. Nice shot into the spiral. Gets the gumball. Kind of hard to tell where the power. Oh no. Okay. I see the power ball. So he's got two more shots to the gumball machine. He'll get his power ball. Oh, there's one. So the next shot into the gumball machine will be a will award you your Powerball. And I will say the ramps in the orbit are actually pretty forgiving. All things considered, they're not the worst. Oh no! That left out lane is hungry and dangerous. Ken kept stepping up. Ball 2.
I know how this game goes.
Okay, so Ken has a wonderful opportunity right now because the next shot into the gumball machine is gonna award Powerball to whoever gets it. Oh no!
Oh, and it's gonna walk on out.
Yeah, that left out lane's dangerous.
So you say Powerball is in play?
Yes.
Next balls. Okay.
Yeah. So the next shot into the gumball machine will award the Powerball.
So this is a full plunge situation. Let the ball dead bounce across, and shoot the right.
Yep, shoot that right orbit.
Oh, okay. He's going for his lock. I don't hate it, except for you do not want to leave that Powerball for someone else.
Yeah, no, this feed can be trouble.
Woo, he survived it.
Survives it.
Oh, my God. Lazzy. Nice.
Wow.
So a trick a lot of people don't know when they hit that loop, if you hold the flipper up on most Twilight Zones, it'll actually go into the hitchhiker for you and give you a triple hitchhiker. Don't know if he was aware of that there. It kind of looked like he tried to hold it up. I don't know if he was aiming for the loop to begin with. Okay, right loop.
Yep.
I want to see that right loop.
Nope.
And he wants the ball lock.
Go for the lock. Okay.
I said, I don't hate it, but I don't like leaving that Powerball in play for someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, especially he might not be aware that the Powerball is the next one
Yep.
out of the feed.
And if you're feeling really cheeky, something you can do is you can actually, and this is not a good tournament strategy. Don't do this in a tournament. But you can actually bring the Powerball out, lock it, and then start your multi-ball. And I believe jackpots with the Powerball are worth twice or double scoring.
Yeah.
I believe.
I think so.
Which, it's great and all. Is like, oh yeah, maybe I can hit a jackpot with the Powerball. They're hard enough to hit on this game to begin with.
Yeah.
But then if you drain with the Powerball, it's now sitting in
it's sitting in the trough.
trough for someone else.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I think I am up on Diner.
Go for it. Okay. Aaron's got Clock Chaos running. This mode can be worth some points. You don't see a lot of players shoot for it. Generally speaking, honestly, Twilight Zone's not good sideways or vertical, but long vertical angles from the middle tend to go down the middle. Yeah, rough feed there. Fortunately for Andy, I think that he may have a chance for third, but we shall see. Yeah, I'm surprised we're not seeing some full plunges and then dead bounce across. Get that Powerball. Ooh, that would have been a Powerball shot, but he rejected it with the flipper being up. Okay, out of the power. One of the things on this mode, you got to make sure the ball is behind the magnet. Otherwise, you're just kind of holding the ball there. If the ball's behind the magnet, you can actually fling it up towards that top hole. You hit the top hole towards a door panel, and gives you some decent points that's awarded in bonus. Ooh, free in lane. Okay, super skill shot. Not really a mode you want when you're playing. You got to get it out of the way. Yeah. But in tournament play, it's not really useful. If you want to go for the award, hit the red. That's going to be the best thing for you in tournament play. But you did hit it on one of the short plunges. Oh, but that's the problem with that mode. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
We have Haunted Treebeard. Thank you for the follow. And Torn.com, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. We are closing in on 200 followers, so if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a follow, and that is my one shill for the day. You'll just have to listen to me complain for the rest.
There you go.
There's no limit on complaining,
No.
but there's a limit on shilling.
Yeah. Oh, nice bounce it. Okay, nice bounce at the piano.
Okay, Hitchhiker.
Get 4 million bonus. Not too bad. Bonus, bonus is bonus.
Yep. It's still no one with that Powerball. It's gone all the way back around to Ken.
I was gonna say it might just be one of those situations where you're just not aware and you're just not going for it. But
the other thing is a lot of players been bit by that feed out of the scoop. Yeah. They might not want the Powerball because they don't know what it's going to do. Yeah, everyone's going for locks. Really, thank you for the follow. Oh, no. And that will not do it. That's going to be a last for Ken.
Yeah, physics.
So Mark Beardsley will take first, Travis Handel will take second, Randy will take third, and Ken will unfortunately take the goose egg there.
I know that feeling. I just got off playing Diner and
Diner.
There's something about Tom George's specifically his Diner that I don't know what it is, but we don't see eye to eye with each other.
Nope.
We anytime I've ever played his diner, I've not gotten more than, I don't know, maybe a couple million points.
Yep. Did you happen to see the Indisc play on Diner in the this would be the Open Finals?
This year?
Yes.
No, I did not. I have not seen it.
So learned a pretty cool strategy on that. And Frisco Pinball, you were there. You were at
Indisc
Indisc.
was built by the devil himself. Okay.
Yeah, you was there. So in the finals, Zach McCarthy had an interesting strategy. So when you get your last diner letter and you hit the right ramp, it's worth 250,000 light stir the cup.
Yeah.
What he was doing is he would hit it, would light stir the cup, collect his 250, cradle, wait for stir the cup to end, then hit it again. Which I'm leaving out some steps. I think there was a Schatz pass in there because that was how he decided to control it, which is just insane to be doing that live consistently. But it was an interesting strategy, and I don't know if that cup wasn't working just great, but at some point, a lot of times stirring the cup, you can get 2.5 million points.
Yeah.
And you only got to hit the ramp 5 more times to get it back to where it was on Diner. And I know they want to keep their multi-balls lit, but like at some point, take the cup. Take the cup.
Yeah.
But he won the Open. I'm just sitting here complaining on the complaining on a mic. So, what do I know? I'm not making fun of you, Mark.
We would never do that.
Never. Yeah, and he missed ramp shot on his death, and it did look like the left ramp was made larger, which was an interesting thought, because from what I understand, the left ramp cheese strategy is not real popular in high-level tournaments. I like it. I kind of actually like it. I've gotten my best games, 30, 40 million in tournaments doing it. It makes people unhappy when you just shoot the left ramp a million times in a row, but it works. But I did see that they beefed up that post on that left ramp, which makes that hard and dangerous, as you say, Frisco.
Speaking of Indisc,
and I need to find another game to move to.
You're good.
Also,
I was gonna say while you're doing that. Speaking of Indisc, I think it might have been last year. I think it was last year. Dirty Harry was one of the games on stream, and I learned that day because I was watching it. I was watching it live on stream. I learned that day that as you feed it into the gun as you start multi-ball, it feeds into the gun, and you shoot the upper ramp. You can get an instant super on that. What I learned was that you can half ramp the upper ramp with the gun, and it'll still award you your super jackpot. That happened to me on my last game on Dirty Harry, and I won because of it. I'm like,
yep.
Thank you, Dirty Harry.
And Grayson, you asked and you will receive. We are moving to roller coasters, so we'll have the rig over there in just a second.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon. One of those games that you don't see very often, if ever, because it's I don't remember when this game came out. It's mid 2000s Stern Pinball, so it's kind of weird. It's got some uniqueness to it, but it's got a lot of weird wire forms that go all around the pinball, all around the table. So player three, ball two. I can talk, I promise. I talk good. All right, Garrett is up. He's player three. Okay. So Garrett's up. He's going for the skill shot. Okay, he's gonna get. He's probably gonna get. I think either 100,000 or 200,000 on that skill shot. This guy's ball save. All right, so here he is gonna want to shoot. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna want to shoot. He's got a ramp. He's got a mode lit. I believe that you could have to. Our tablet disappeared. I can't do a teleprompter. This is another pin where you time out the modes to get to the wizard. Yeah, that's. The few times I have played this game, I know I think there's one mode that you can get decent value on, but everything else you just kind of time out just to you just time out to get to the wizard mode. Nice, okay, nice bounce. Nice bounce off the scoop. Gets 100 guests. That adds to your bonus. Gets 120 guests. All right, lock is lit. He's going to shoot the left ramp. All right, gets his second lock, okay. Okay, so they're virtual locks. That makes sense. So he's got, I think, one more shot to the Chicago loop, and that'll get his last lock lit. Dunk the dummy. So this is just hit there's a set of drop targets. I think you can see him move up and down. Yeah, there you go. In the upper left part of the. Somebody's happy. Yeah, hit the drops. It resets. You get your value, and it adds to the value. Oh, he's in the multi-ball. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna swap headsets. Testing. Hey, there we go. I can actually hear myself in this headset. There we go. All right. Jackpots are lit. They are not worth a lot starting out. Yeah, 300,000 points. Believe the value builds up. I say that, and the jackpots are 300,000. Never mind. I guess they're a fixed jackpot value. Now, on this, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think if you collect all your jackpots, it lights your super. It is a Pat Lawler game, so I imagine there's your super is somewhere in the, an upper flipper shot to get a super of some sort. Okay, yeah, there was a million point super. I did not catch what the shot was, though. Oh! Drained out the left. Decent second ball, though.
It keeps giving me that stupid scrambled eggs shot for my locks. I don't want to shoot that. Oh, dear. This is I want to dislike this game more than I do. The rules are terrible, honestly, on it. But the shots are actually pretty satisfying. Yeah.
It's I just chalk it up to it being a mid 2000s Stern.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's fine. It's for what it is. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a nice cheesy theme. The call-outs aren't great on it. Monopoly is definitely a better game, Frisco. Of the three identical, or probably more than that, honestly, it's just three I can think of off the top of my head. The three identical rule set Lawler games, Monopoly is the best. By far. But this isn't a bad game.
What would be the third one?
I put Ripley in with that.
Okay.
It's a little different rule set and a much different layout, but it's still close enough to this.
Yeah.
It still has the stop the digits thing.
Yeah.
That all these have. And maybe I'm just not thinking. Yeah, Dalton, exactly. Not a whole lot of code to this thing. That's my big thing. And also, congrats on your big win at the high stakes at Indus, Dalton. Oh,
that one's favorites. Look, we can
people
all
are allowed to have opinions,
people are allowed
but
to have opinions.
they're also allowed to be wrong.
For that, I hope Keith Owen makes just makes something.
Just copies Ripley's.
Yeah, just copies Ripley's. He puts in some wild wireframes, a habit trail, and it's something like that.
That would be funny.
I can understand the. I would definitely say that Ripley's is probably one of the more unique
Yep.
mid 2000 Sterns, which you know what? Yeah, I kind of like. We need more side spinner shots. You know what, Dalton? I don't disagree with you on that.
I'd be up for that.
More spinner shots in general. They're satisfying.
I'd be up for that. I don't know, it's just I haven't played Ripley's enough to say too much about it, honestly.
I was gonna say, where in the world are you ever gonna play Ripley's besides maybe a couple collectors?
There's one private collection here that has one,
yeah.
And I did also play it up at the Route 66 tournament up in Tulsa. But it's not bad. It's just it's an early Stern, and I don't know. They feel like that at East or Sega's because they are.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, back to Trey. As he's stopping some digits.
Yeah, 894,000. I imagine. Okay, yeah, I imagine it's a fixed value for dancing digits. It's just
pretty much
determines how far along you get is your score.
Yeah. Ripley's is at Game Preserve North. I don't remember seeing it there for some reason.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, that both side flipper shots on this game can be deadly.
And one of the things you can try the hold and drop the flipper as it rolls past it on this one. However, I will say if you just let it trickle, it's also not safe. So you either flip it or you do the little flutter on it, depending on the speed, because it likes to drop it right on top of the sling and bounce that left outlet on this game. Utter Breath, I am 100% with you. TZ was peak Lawler, and everything from there has been kind of downhill, in my opinion. Dialed In was a great comeback game from Jersey Jack. I am not a Jersey Jack fan at all. But I don't mind Dialed In. It is at least Jersey Jack-like game.
I am really curious how Elton John's going to play tomorrow.
That is basically my last chance to try out Elton John, or Elton John is my last chance for Jersey Jack to see if I will really enjoy any of their games. All right, BK, hat's going around backwards. Here we go. He's ready to rock. So one of the cool things about this group, we have 2 people out of town playing in it.
Yeah.
Trey coming up for the Polar Plunge.
Trey is from San Antonio, I believe.
I believe so. He does play in Corpus some with Brian, and yeah.
I was gonna say I think it's really cool that especially DFW wise, we are actually hosting tournaments that are big enough and are attracting. For lack of a better term, out of towners.
Yes.
I mean they're all from Texas. I think there's a player from Louisiana that is registered for tomorrow. That should be there. But
there he goes.
multi-ball. But I like the fact that we are hosting bigger tournaments now.
Mm-hmm. Well, Frisco, we'll miss you. I know you had a lot of pinball last week, but. And we will be streaming. We're going to be streaming all weekend.
Yeah.
So we got today. We'll have the qualifying for the Polar Plunge tomorrow. Finals the day after that. And then we're going to do our regularly scheduled free play Pinball Monday.
Oh, man.
In Denton. So
it's a long weekend of pinball.
It's going to be a lot of streaming, but it's going to be fun.
Make Crick's Pins cry.
Yeah,
we'll do our best.
We'll do that. I know he's got a jackbot hiding up in his storage area, and I'm going to see if I can leave with that thing.
Okay, all right.
I've been dying for a jackbot.
Nice nudge from Brian.
Okay, nice.
Keeps it alive.
Just got an Elton John in too. There's going to be an Elton John playing in the Polar Plunge apparently.
Yeah, it's I can't tell you which edition it is. It's platinum. I'm gonna assume that's the super fancy $16,000 edition.
Yeah, I don't understand Jersey Jack editions, honestly. they don't make a whole lot of sense to me. Because it's like the limited is their low end.
Yeah, it's like limited, signature, collectors, super duper, you've got money to burn edition.
Yep. And
Platinum's the lower two. That's okay.
See,
I
wish
would have never guessed.
just copy Stern. They're the industry standard. Just copy them. Do what they do. It's like, come on, people, don't do your own thing. But, anyways, as we're just talking, Brian is fighting for his life.
Yes.
And has been for about the last 3 or 4 minutes. Slowly but surely catching up.
Yeah.
Probably going to be going for another multi-ball. At least it's making the relights the same for everybody. I was a little salty when I saw it over there on that scrambled egg shot.
Brian is having a moment with there it goes. Yeah, with the little flap that feeds the ball into the skill shot. Yep. So I won't say it's a gripe. It's a feature of Sterns of this era for the most part.
Oh, Brian.
Scoring on these machines is so stinking low. Like jackpots on this game are like 250,000 points. Like what is this? 250,000 for a jackpot? That doesn't make any sense. And when you're in situations like this where you're trying to make up 5-6 million points, it is the mother of all grinds. All right, Garrett is up. He's got about 500,000 points to go, which again on this, that's like 6 jackpots and a super and I'm kidding.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that much. I don't know. There's just something about these, especially this game where scoring is just so low. Power ride. I think that's
so that started a good mode for him.
I think that's a 2-ball multi-ball. I think. Yep. Yeah, there it is. Lit ramps. 75,000 points.
Yep, so if he gets it on his left, I would guess he would shoot because you can backhand that left ramp relatively easy.
Yeah.
And he got it.
So extra ball is lit. I don't know if that awards points. It might just actually be an extra ball. I'm not 100% sure. Oh! Keeps one alive. That's what you need.
So right now he is just making his lead better.
Yeah. Just keep
There it is.
keep building up
This
the
is extra ball, so we'll see if it's points or plunge.
plunge. So it'll be a couple 100,000. Oh, nice nudge.
That was beautiful.
Keeps it alive. So that'll be a couple extra 100,000 on a skill shot.
We got that center ramp. Looks like that's what he's going for right there. It's a not a.
Hey now, go in front of me.
What's the rocket do? Oh, it's just adds guess. For a second I thought that was the animation for that and the multi-ball star looks so similar. Just at a glance, like. Was that a multi-ball star? No, it's just okay.
So on this game, if y'all don't know, what you're trying to do is light the stoplights. That's what I call them. It's the red, yellow, and green lights.
Yeah.
So right now, right up the center, he has a solid red and he has a blinking yellow. Once he hits that middle, it will go to a solid yellow, and then the green will be blinking.
Okay.
The left side, you can see the red, yellow, green already lit.
Yeah.
So he's already done that side. So right there, he got the yellow. So now if he hits it again, it will turn green.
Okay.
Let's see him hit that center. So the reason you want to do that is that activates your multi-ball lock.
Yes.
So there it is. So he hit the center. Now that's done. So now his multi-ball lock is lit, which is the left ramp.
Oh, almost.
Yep. So he's trying to stop it on the left flipper so he can backhand it. Here we go.
Yeah, Garrett was saying that you can backhand it from the left flipper, which me personally, I've never done. I've played this here.
Doesn't look like he's going for the backhand, so he's trying to hit it forehand.
There you
Hit
go.
it.
All right, that's okay. Ball 2.
So now he needs to hit that left ramp one more time. You can see by the stoplights again.
Yeah.
So you
okay.
have red, yellow, and the green is blinking.
Okay. Yeah,
So
he's
now
got.
he hit it. So now the lock is.
Yeah. It's got.
All right. So now we have multi-ball lit right up the center.
Yeah, you shoot up at the center into the, I believe it's the rocket.
Or no, it's not multi-ball lit. So right ramp. So you can see red.
Yeah.
So he must have already played a few multi-balls I wasn't aware of.
I think he's played at least one.
So he has the red, and he has the yellow blinking. So he needs to hit that right ramp to make that yellow go solid. So he's going to post transfer.
Yeah, nice post pass.
Go for that right. Oh, almost had it there. Second try, no good.
I was about to call it a half ramp, but it's so far up the playfield. It's like a 3/4 ramp because you gotta get it up the playfield, then up the ramp.
Back under control. Try number 2. Could not get it.
Very typical flipper.
All right, third time. There it is. All right, so he needs to hit it one more time. So if you saw the that blinking yellow light is now solid, which is now blinking green.
Yeah.
So that said that he's hit that shot. Now he needs to hit it one more time, and that will light it up as another lock, which I assume will be his multi-ball.
Yeah.
He has 3 balls lit. I mean, how many locks do you need?
I thought
There you go.
I didn't know that there were more than 3
I did not
locks
either.
available.
All right, so that means he has that. So it looks like the center shot will be his start, if I'm not mistaken.
We will
The big blinking white light.
We'll find out.
I think it's the big blinking white light right up the middle. That seems logical. But it looks like he's trying to post transfer. Get it to
I was
the
gonna say he's taking a very weird angle at it because he keeps shooting up into the little spinner under the left upper flipper
so he's
instead of actually post passing.
He's trying to get it to the left side, which it's the right ramp that he's going for.
Okay.
That starts as multi-ball. Yeah, I see it now. So we should have known that. But it looks like the center ramp would work too.
Honestly, I can't tell you. I don't know.
It looks like the center ramp or the right ramp would work. But he's trying to get that right ramp.
Oh, no.
All right, I want to ask Garrett that question. Maybe he will know. Or
He doesn't get his multi-ball. He's got 200,000 bonus, and he's gonna get a skill shot. The plunge. That's. I mean.
it looks because the center is blinking and the right is blinking. So
Yeah.
I don't know which one is the one to shoot.
They might both start it. I'm not 100% sure.
That was a lot of effort there. Yes, it was. All right, let's ask Garrett here.
Hey, shout out to the 20 people in chat right now.
So, Garrett, you were going, you had your multi-ball lit, right? It looked like you either could have shot the right ramp or the center ramp. It was only right. So what was blinking in the center? Okay, so that was a mode shot in the center. That was my confusion. I got the experts in chat, and they're not helping me out. Like, what's going on? I knew it was one of the shots. I started to assume it was the right shot because that was what Kurt was going for.
I was gonna say, to be fair, how many people honestly, how many people in chat right now have ever played Roller Coaster Tycoon and know enough about this game to
Okay, to clarify, the pinball version of Roller Coaster Tycoon.
yeah.
Because Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, that was a game.
I did not have that growing up as a kid.
Oh boy, that was a cereal box game. That was
Straight up my first time saying, you see what I mean? These some of the games here at NTX Pinball, I have legitimately not ever seen anywhere else.
Yeah.
There's a Sega Starship Troopers in the back room over here with the funky third mini flipper that no matter what you try to shoot with, it's always going to drain. Let's see, Stern NASCAR. I don't think I've ever seen. I've seen maybe in like a big tournament or a convention or something. I'm trying to think what else. Silver Ball Mania. I've
I
seen.
do like his blackjack. I have not seen a blackjack. It may be a common game, but I haven't seen it.
It's
like
I've seen it in tournaments. Like I think it was the Indus high stakes finals had a blackjack.
Hey, there's me, CBM.
Very, very nice. All right, I think that was actually our last game for the round, which possibly to the surprise of no one, it was a. Oh, so
Uh-oh.
Keith Shahan won something.
What is going on here? What did he win here? So Keith Shahan's got in the plaid right now with the wormhole hat on right in the middle of the screen. Talking to Mr. Brian. Brian's from Corpus Christi, so he drove all the way up here to the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
I believe he's here for Polar Plunge as well.
Well, he came for Tom's first. I mean, he's here first.
Yeah,
right?
I mean by the process of linear time, yes, you are correct.
So let's check out where we want to go. So we got Roller Coaster Tycoon left. Next round
You
up,
should
Garrett?
go ahead and refresh. I believe round 4 is up. Oh, I'm on. Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That can't be right. I'm back
I
on
love
Diner. This
blackjack.
back on Diner. This is the worst. These games are out to get me today.
So we're gonna see Keith, Tom, Randy, and Trey. So Keith is from Abilene. Tom is from here. This is his house.
Yeah.
Randy, I don't know what city.
Randy,
he's in the DFW
he's
area.
DFW.
And then Trey is from
I believe he's from
San Antonio.
I believe.
Yeah. So we got people all over the place. We'll be good. Unfortunately, we're going to blackjack, not dragon, blackjack. Let's see, Tom, Keith, Trey, and Randy.
I was gonna say, Dragon and Party Zone are kind of in this area over here,
Yeah, we
where
can't
my arm
really
is.
stream Party Zone.
Yeah, Party Zone is.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
I tried last time and it wasn't able.
There's a. You can't see it, but there's a big old fireplace mantle right behind where we're streaming from. So, simple matter of to coin a phrase, simple matter of matter. It's not gonna work.
So we got blackjack. Keith is up first.
All right. I think
I
I'm up
need to
on
change the
Diner.
dashboard
I will be
real quick.
back. We'll be back.
Update match play. Why is this still not working right? Match play has been a little. There we go.
Just to make sure I'm clear.
The new server. Are you speaking of match play? I'm not familiar with the new server of match play. App.matchplay. App.matchplay.effects. I'm gonna put a note there, and I'll try it out. See if I can't look into it tonight. right, I put a note. I'll look into it tonight. I appreciate the no more spinning wheels. Some spinning wheels bother me. Play.
We got Captain Clark on it though.
Yep. I'm the guy that keeps on changing everything with our stream. Apparently app.matchplay.events works better. So
Good. Okay.
we'll try that out.
All right. All right.
So on this game, what you want to try to do is beat the dealer.
And that's not how to do it right there.
No, so you can see on the top side you have 17, 18, which 18 is lit, and that's the player's hand. And then you have dealer's hand, which is below that, which is currently at 20. And so if he hits the saucer, which is on the right side, the dealer would win.
The top rollovers will advance your player position. And I'm back up. I'll be back in a minute.
I got to figure out where I'm going. Let's see here. I am on Wheel of Fortune. I'm probably up soon. I'm going to go check real quick.
You're dominating, actually. Because I hit the ball once. Oh no! Oh, in the turnaround?
All right, I am back. Had a decent ball. I had a little bonus going there. Won a couple hands, so.
I hear nothing. Oh, now I hear something.
There you go.
Hey, now I can hear myself talk.
But the key here, rollovers up the top will advance yours. Spinner will advance the dealer's. You want to have a higher hand than the dealer and throw it into the right scoop. or the right hole, right, just right he did right there. Even though the dealer won that one.
You get the bonus, you just don't get the multiplier.
You do get the bonus. That's correct. You know, it's still not a bad thing to do, but if you build your bonus up and get the multiplier, it's a big deal in this game.
And unlike Vegas, if it's a push, you get it.
That is correct. You know, in this game, you definitely do not want it going sideways.
No.
If it's up and down, you pretty much got a good chance to be able to save it, but if it gets into the slings and starts going sideways, it can be tough.
And if it's got a lot of speed on it, the out lanes are not going to register.
Right, exactly. And I've noticed that the right out lane, even though it was going slow, was not registering when I was testing it earlier. So, and that's 50,000. That's a big.
That's a lot.
Big chunk of points.
I put this on almost all my cards.
But it's a fun game.
It is a fun game. I owned one for about a week.
You've owned everything in the world, I think, Ken. Oh,
I've owned a lot of games.
You know, and I have to thank you. You know, I'm getting ready to take a game from you that you've owned for not very long, and it's a game that you despise.
And I can't get it out of my game room fast enough. I'm ready for it.
It'll be gone in the morning.
That's right.
Okay.
It'll be gone.
Yep.
Yep.
The game we're talking about is a premium Jurassic Park. So, yeah.
Jurassic Pile. And I like Elwyn games, but I just do not like that one.
You know, but you've learned to play it pretty well.
I've learned to play it, but I just don't like it. I don't know why. I can't really explain it.
So, and I know we're kind of getting away from the game here, but out of the Elwyn games, and we're going to disregard Jaws right now.
Okay.
But we got Godzilla.
Uh-huh.
We've got Jurassic Park.
Right.
Got the Avengers.
Right.
And then we've got Iron Maiden.
Maiden's number 1. Godzilla's number 2.
Gotcha.
Number 3 would be. I don't know. It's kind of a tie between Avengers and Jurassic Park.
Gotcha.
I don't really want to own. I don't want to own either one of them. I mean, I'd play them, but if there's nothing else to play.
Iron Maiden is such a great game.
Yes.
It is just a lot of fun. Cyborg multi-ball is, I mean, it's not the ultimate, but it is. Once you get to it, it just feels good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got little steps along the way to make you feel like you've really accomplished something, and then you get to the end and it's like, oh, I've got to battle the beast, and you try and you try and you try and you try and you finally beat that, and then there's Run of the Hills that 99% of everybody that owns it will never get to, much less beat.
I've played it a bunch and never been there. So.
I've never been there.
Yeah.
I'm up. Okay.
All right, go get them.
Got to go play dialed in.
All right, good luck. All right, we got Trey King up here. All right, he won that hand.
Mr. Keith, how's it go for you?
We're here, man. We got Eric on the other side here. Watching a little blackjack here. Trey King's playing, trying to run me down.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. It's all good.
Gotcha. So the interesting thing, have you given the overall functionality, how this particular game works?
A little bit. The whole idea here is, if you got the winning hand, you want to shoot it up there in the hole and go ahead and run it. You can still get it, and if you're tied with the dealer, which is unlike Vegas, you actually win on this one.
Yep. But the main thing, of course, is stay ahead or on par with the dealer, so that you can keep that little side hole on the right. And
right.
Then, that way you can get your 2x, you can get your 3x, and your 5x, and yada yada yada. And like with all the old games of this era, the bonus really, really matters.
It does.
Yeah, a lot.
Go get it. All right, we had a stuck ball. We'll turn it back to the right flipper, and he'll start it up again here in a second. We're here at NTX Pinball, Tom George's place. A lot of fun. This is a great tournament. He has them once a month at least. Come here and just have a good time.
Am I on?
Ethan, how you doing, man?
There we go. Okay.
You're there. I hear you.
All
I
right,
got you.
cool. I got Stir the Cup on Diner.
Nice.
Player 3, or the last player, had Stir the Cup lit, hit it, 2.6 million.
Nice. Good job.
No, I
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got second because of it. I was at like 4.1 million, and Nathan McMullen last ball hits Stir the Cup, got 2.6 million and beat me by like half a million points. I'm like, dang it. All right, blackjack.
All right.
So if I was Trey right now, I would focus all my energy.
Ooh, I'll be back. I'm up now.
I was gonna say I would focus all my energy on getting into the scoop, because that will advance your bonus. That advances your bonus, gives you a bonus multiplier up to 5x, and the feed from it feeds you back into the pop bumpers, and it's overall pretty safe. All right, Keith. Player 1, ball 3. He has he's got about a lead of about 50,000 points. It's not a lot on blackjack, but it can be. It can be. I cannot tell what the dealer hand is. Or a couple of the inserts out. Okay. So whatever it is, he is winning. So, no, get it now. Okay, do your best to keep it at 21. Just keep hitting the scoop. Keep hitting the scoop till you get your bonus X. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's gonna be a 3x bonus. Next scoop is gonna be a 5x bonus, and then from there it's extra ball and special. I know in some blackjacks, 17. Okay, yeah, I believe it's 17. Oh, nice feed into the scoop. So Keith is at a 5x bonus. Okay, back into the scoop. He's gonna get an extra ball. And he's also, again, every time you go into the scoop, win or lose will advance your bonus. I think it's 3,000 in bonus that advances. And a special. Is that? Okay, no, special doesn't give you points. I know there are some blackjacks that special will give you points. All right, so that bonus meltdown, that's going to be big for Keith. That's probably going to put him close to 300,000. Going to put him over 300,000. So Keith is going to be sitting pretty comfortable in terms of score. 331 with an extra ball plunge off. So get some bonus, get some pop bumpers. Might be lucky enough to bounce into a scoop maybe. Keith Shahan, and at 339, pretty good score. Mike's not on.
How about now?
There you go.
Perfect. Yep, as we were saying earlier, 339. Very nice score for a game of this caliber. Yep, Tom going up. Gets a nice plunge into the hole, but unfortunately he's not winning against the dealer, so no multiplier for him. But a nice little feed into the spinner. Changes the dealer's hand to the 17, allowing the hole to be scoreable for now for his bonus multiplier. But the dealer's advantage. But he's able to get away.
Almost had the homeowner's advantage.
Yep. Oof.
Tom going to leave at 105,000. He's sitting at the moment second place, but Randy, you get a couple of in lanes and Randy, and that's gonna put Randy over the top for second. Oh no! Oh no!
Ah, dang, and he had a winning hand too. This is a 5-ball game though, so other players, so there's still a chance.
It is 5. I completely forgot about that. I'm trying out Sinbad earlier when before tournament started. And I was like, oh yeah, it's 5. No, it's 3.
Yep. Good heavens!
Trey
Blackjack
King.
being utterly
Trey
brutal.
King not getting the love from the post or anything at the moment. Okay, so I originally thought Keith had going into ball 3 he had the lead, but now that I realize it's a 5-ball game, he still has his lead, but anything could happen.
Oh yeah, anything can happen, as with the nature of pinball and stuff. Where oftentimes we repeat this phrase, all it takes is one. But,
No.
But at least he gets a drain into the 5,000 when or 50,000 when lit, so that does help him, jump ahead.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say, I think after ball 3, how he jumped from about 100,000 to almost over 300,000. I think he'll be like, it's one ball. It's fine. It's fine.
yeah. Okay. Tom's stepping up, currently at 105. Not too bad. He's still hanging in second, but he's got quite a bit to catch up to first. He's still got the heart left. I was trying to figure out why the spinner on the left wasn't lit, but it was because that heart suite is dimly lit. If you were to get that heart suite, that would light up his spinner and it would also light up the out lanes, which would help a little bit. But again, you really want to focus a little heavily on that saucer on the right for your multipliers and stuff. Okay, a little bit crazy there. Oh, he's able to get a nice shot into the winner, but he's not beating the dealer, so no multiplier for him. Lucky bounce into the heart, though, so that lights up his spinner and his out lanes. But again, the main thing he needs to focus on is that saucer, and just like that, he gets his first multiplier up to 2x. Now,
Yeah,
let's
so
see.
I was gonna say every in lane advances your hand. I wish we had the tablet so I could use the telestrator, but there are stand-up targets up by the pop bumpers and to the left. They are split between advancing the dealer's hand, advancing the player's hand. Tie. Okay, so you win at a push on this. Okay, interesting.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
And that's a very important detail to know for
yeah,
this game.
there are some blackjacks where it's set to where you will lose in a tie.
Gotcha. One other thing to note is the spinner will also change the dealer's hand. So some players, like yours truly, will sometimes shoot for that if they're not winning against the dealer.
Yeah.
So,
And the inserts along the spinner, every time you cycle through it, I guess I can't think of the right word, but you rip the spinner enough times, it will advance your bonus.
Yep. And with Tom with the 5x multiplier going strong, the spinner would really benefit him. And just like that, gets a very nice rip.
Yeah, go for spinners. It's going to feed back into the in lanes to advance your bonus. At this point, extra balls and specials won't give you any points. They'll just give you an extra ball and a special.
Nice save. Oh, but it goes into the out. Unfortunately, it goes into the out lane, but he does get that 50,000, which is going to help him jump ahead. And, he may actually catch Keith. 398 versus, let's see.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, and there's one more ball to go. So it's going to be neck to neck, needless to say. Oh, but he still has to shoot again, though.
Yeah, he's got an extra ball to plunge.
Gotcha. Ethan, I got to go. I'm up on silver ball.
Sorry about that noise, everybody. So Tom George in one ball and an extra ball plunge has put himself in a pretty good position to catch Keith going into ball 5. He's also put a lot of distance between himself and Randy and Trey. Oh, dang. Randy almost got a lucky bounce back into the scoop to get his 3x bonus. Oh, that's a dangerous bounce. That's a dangerous bounce. He gets back onto a flipper. Gets the 3X.
Now we're talking. Going on back onto the action here. Sorry, I just had to play my round over at Silverball Mania, but thankfully that's done and over with. Randy getting a nice shot into that little saucer there. Gets up to the 5X, and now pretty much at this point it's all spinners and in lanes at the top.
Spinners and in lanes.
Yep.
That's where the bonuses. That's where the bonus points are.
Yep. Exactly.
Somebody had something going on behind us.
Yep, and Randy gets his extra ball there. Doesn't really matter too much because, you know, tournament settings, not supposed to really play them. And then, oh, here's the special. Now, unlike in most other games, the special stays lit in this particular one. So
yeah, if it was set to where specials award, I think it can award 50,000 points. I think if that were the case, shoot the scoop all day, get 50,000 points every time you go into the saucer. But it's not. It's just gonna give you a knock. Say congratulations, good job, you earned a free game.
Yeah. And look at that bonus go with that 5X. Heat's looking really strong here with Randy sitting over at a.
I was going to say this has suddenly become a very close game into ball 5.
Yeah.
So we got 3 people sitting at just under 400,000 points.
Yep.
And I mean, I've played Trey before. He is good enough to make a comeback.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Trey is usually a force to be reckoned with when it comes to a majority of these tournaments. So I would imagine he would pick up something, and then before you know it, we got a heck of a battle ongoing.
Yeah.
Dre actually manages to get the heart sweep down, lighting his spinner in the out lane. So
that's trouble. That's okay. Keeps it alive. Good.
Yep. Nice and a win. So there's his 2X. Let's see if he can get another shot into that little saucer. Oh, opts to go for a little spinner rip. Not a bad option when it's 1K per spin. But again, that dealer, always lucky. Nice. Gets another multiplier there, bringing it up to 3X. Let's see if he can go ahead and go for that 5.
There's only 2. His in lane knocked him back down to 17.
Oh, I totally missed that. And unfortunately for him, loses it out there. And, yep. And as a result, he's still got a bit to go in order to catch up to the others.
Yeah, Keith. When he left with ball 4, he was sitting pretty, and now his lead's kind of basically shrunk down to nothing, because you can a couple of in lanes and a scoop, that's more than enough.
Yep.
Nice nudge.
Nice bounce out, but still a little bit of danger ongoing there after hitting that stand up. And let's see if he can get it back under the control. Nice shot into the spinner. It gets a decent. It's an okay rip, but not too much else up there. But at least it's a drain on the out lane, so he gets 50,000. But knowing how this game has been going, I would not be surprised if the other players manage to catch up to him, especially once those multipliers start get going, the bonus gets higher and higher, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
And it's also worth noting that the saucer on that right will advance the bonus, so... Yeah, I believe Sandy called it about the ball going sideways. But again, at the very least, he did get that 5K. Oh, nice drop catch by Tom. That is not an easy technique to get to, even to get down, but it can be super useful if you know how to really dial it down. Anyway, currently a tie. Oh, taking the lead. Oh, tie again with the dealer. See if he can get into the saucer. But
Tom's got to get control here. It's going everywhere but where he wants it to go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the dealer did win with the full 21, so no multiplier for him. Let's see. Ball flying a little bit out of there, but he's able to get it back under control,
no.
but into the out lane. Oh, no.
I think
that's going to miss.
Oh,
Only
so
off
close.
by like 3,000 points.
So close.
That's got to hurt. But that, again, is the nature of pinball. Now, of course, the game's not over yet because we still got Randy to come up, and he can definitely pull off looking at the current standings so far. So let's see what goes on here.
That's trouble. That's trouble.
A little bit of trouble.
That's a lot of trouble.
Oh, goodness.
Gets back in control. Oh, that's trouble. That's good nudge. Good nudge.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Goodness. Oof. A little bit unfortunate for Randy there. All right, Dre, let's do this. Come back at the century. Let's make it happen. All right. See, he already has all the suites, so the top and upper lanes won't really do too much for him. Now, flying a little bit up there, but he's able to get it somewhat under, but the dealer is unfortunately winning, so the saucer won't really do too much for him.
Yeah, that's
what a
I know that look. I know that look of like, come on, game. You did not just do that to me.
Right, exactly.
Right.
But that's just the nature of things. And now we got to wait on for our next round here, depending on whether or not we got any other ongoing games there. See, Blackjack was the last game. So we should be getting our info what our next round is.
All right. While we do that, let's take a look at the standings. Kevin Rodriguez firmly in first place to, I will say, to no one's surprise.
Yeah, that does not surprise me. Somehow I'm in second despite having a fumble on the second round, so nice.
Yeah, so this is a first to 20 tournament. So every round, you get first, you get 3 points. Second is 2, 3 is 1. Last is a goose egg. In a 3-player group, it's 3, 1.5, and 0. So that's why you might see some people with a 0.5. Excuse me. Oh, Garrett won something. I'm not sure what.
I think earlier they were giving out like Girl Scout cookies as prizes, so I think that's what it was, even though they've long left. So, yep. Usually throughout these tournaments, in the intermission of each round, we announce a free prize for whoever's participating, and whoever's name gets drawn gets awarded.
Okay, Lee, I was gonna say there actually can. I think there's fun to be had in simple tables because the objective is really simple for most games like that. You build up your bonus, get your multipliers, so on and so forth. But the fun is seeing if people can actually get the multipliers and get the bonus, because as you can see, sometimes it won't go. I did not update that. Yeah, that would help if I updated that. You know what? Let's go to.
Which one? Oh goodness, The Walking Dead again. That's where I'm going.
So people were calling for Sinbad earlier. You want to go to Sinbad? Wheel of Fortune? I can't believe. Where is the colony in Texas? So it is northwest of Dallas. It's kind of in between Denton and Dallas. It's next to kind of around like
shoot.
I was gonna say Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Of course, Clark's on Wheel of Fortune, so that's like that's giving water to a man in the desert.
Yeah, that does not surprise me, particularly since that's one of his all-time favorite games. Although that particular Wheel of Fortune
brutal as heck. I was gonna say I can't think of a Wheel of Fortune that's not just absolutely brutal. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Hang on, wait a minute. I was gonna say,
Garrett.
let's just give you a 2-player game. Sanders not here. Unless you want to do a 2-player Wheel of Fortune.
I call Walking Dead.
All right, well we're gonna. I was gonna say they're the ones that run the stream. I'm just passing on the information. So Wheel of Fortune is gonna be of a bit of an abridged Wheel of Fortune because there we go. Yes, because one of our players is not here at the time, or is not here. So yeah, Sandra had to leave early. But yeah, the colony is it's a suburb of Dallas. I'll put it like that. I was gonna say it's called the Colony. I'm not sure what to. Oh, it's going to Dialed In. Never mind. No, you're good.
Oh,
you're good.
gotcha.
I'm gonna get moved over to Dialed In then. Come on now. There we go. All right, we'll get that set up. I'm on my way to Dirty Harry. Ooh, Party Zone. Yeah, unfortunately, Party Zone, it's in a spot where we cannot stream it because there's a big old fireplace right next to where Party Zone is, and how the streaming rig is set up. You can't get it in there. It's just a matter of physics and matter. It will not fit.
Ethan, good luck. In the meantime, folks, while we wait for Dialed In to get started, looks like Stephen McMullen's gonna be the first one going up. So Dialed In, little machine released around 2017 by Jersey Jack. One of the very few relatively recent original things. Relatively recent things released around 2017 by the iconic Pat Lawler himself. And so let's see what Steven's going to be up to. I believe what table is this? This is Dialed In by Jersey Jack. Anywho, Steven getting a decent start. Able to take down the Bob target and get his mode started. Going on board with Hassad Lane, which is actually involving the shot of the Jets. So let's see if he can get it up to the zone. Little bit of danger in there, but he's able to continuously doing his best to try to get into the bumpers. Gets a shot at the Bob. Still doing whatever he can to get it up to the bumpers, but there, first warning. Uh-oh. He's right there. But out of control. And, this game looks crazy a little. Yes, it is. It's a bit of a. Oh goodness, how do I explain this? There's a lot going on, particularly since it's a Pat Lawler table. Pat Lawler was well known for cramming his games of all sorts of wild toys. See Dialed In, Twilight Zone, Adam's Family, definitely a little bit. And as a result, you got quite a bit of action for these particular types of games. Stephen McMullen, unfortunately, not able to get too much ongoing with his this particular ball. Let's see what Travis is going to be able to do. Now, for Dialed In, if you want to get your mode started, you kind of have to take shots at that Bob target, which is currently located to the left ramp, close to the left ramp. And if you hit that enough times, that'll light your phone onto the right side, and shooting it into the phone, that will get your mode on going. Garrett coming in.
How have you been, Eric?
So far, so good. Having some good rounds so far. Haven't gotten a chance to see how my Silver Ball Mania game went because, since seeing what's been going on with this particular game. And, what about you?
I'm all over the place, honestly. I've had some really good games, some really awful games. All over the place today. Hopefully turn that around here on Dialed In.
Gotcha. Oh, I see that you're layer 4.
Yep, and Tom's Dialed In plays really well.
Yes.
Some of these are hit or miss. This one plays excellent. You can hit all the ramps just fine. The flippers don't get too tired on you like a lot of them do.
Yeah. and a lot of Jersey Jacks in general. Now, I did hear they finally fixed, like, the flipper strength, particularly around the release of The Godfather, so it ought to be interesting once those...
I've heard Elton John is pretty good with it. I will say I've played one game of Godfather. I played for about 30 minutes, and by the end of that game, the flippers could no longer hit ramps.
Oh, man.
So, which, I mean, that's a long game. But, yeah.
First time I ever saw this machine, I was playing through various modes, building points, and went to some mode called Selfie, which I was not familiar with. All of a sudden, my motion was flashing all over, yeah. So the Selfie mode, that's what you hit with, you see it on the left here, there's that little bob arrow. There's like a building to draw on this thing.
Yeah, we don't have it set up right now.
Oh.
It was causing some lag. We're going to get it back up after this round, probably.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no!
What a tilt. Ouch.
Solid ball, though, from Travis. Got a lot of stuff going.
too bad.
Didn't lose much. Lost 5,000 in bonus, but that's nothing to
Yeah, that's not too bad.
be disappointed on.
So, with the little there. So, going on back to how you start your little selfie mode. So, on that left orbit, if so that left orbit kind of is what's used to kind of starts like your little bob mode. So if the bob arrow is lit, that will start like things like the selfie mode, and there's a few other modes that you can start with bob, but I can't really, but they're kind of blinking on the head.
There's a couple. So there's one that is actually just a multi-ball, and I think on tournament settings it's the second one. Don't know for sure on that. Trying to remember. But, yeah, quite a few different modes. As you saw, the kick out of the phone on this one is all over the place. It hits the ramp, bounces around like crazy, likes to put it in the sling, which is really not what you want to do for control. That'll come back. Yep,
he's insured, as I like to say.
Yeah, he managed to outrun the kickback. Oh, look at those
Speaking
pops
of
go
the
for the
selfie
selfie. Nice.
And,
So, selfie mode is a time you want the ball in the pop bumpers.
Yep.
That's where your points are. You really want to bring multi-ball into selfie mode.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Big time.
okay, so crazy bonus X increase. Maybe, okay, so bonus X might be the second thing you get from Bob. Like I said, I haven't played this game enough to remember. I do know, I believe it's a set order.
I always turn to play off when I play Jersey Jack games, and I hate it.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, especially since, with all those flashes going all over the place, it can be a bit of a distraction.
Yep.
Particularly in the competitive setting such as this when you're really trying to focus hard and hit your shots here and there.
Good shot. Got the lock the hard way. Hitting it on the side ramp.
Yeah.
So one thing you can do, you won't see a lot of players do, when you get that lock and you light your multi-ball here, you can actually hit both flippers to defer it until you hit another shot, and you can bring a mode into it. So you can defer it so that you can try and get a mode ready first.
Gotcha. Mark is able to start Bob's high voltage multi-ball.
Yep, and he can bring the other multi-ball into this one, which I believe he just did.
Ooh, yeah, that would really cause the score to explode because the multi-ball... What? Oh, sorry, guys, I gotta go. I'm up on a match. Garrett, good talking with you. Good luck on Dialed In.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty, I love this game right here.
Hey,
Probably the
boss.
only good Pat Lawler game.
TZ's pretty good.
Yeah, sure it is.
Ah, TZ's fun. I
This
like
takes
Plaza.
everything right about TZ. The scoop.
the scoop, that's it. I don't know, Pat Lawler games are just too samey for me a lot of times.
There's just so much enjoyment hitting Big Bang in a SIM card. That's the one thing I really love about this game.
Yep.
I wish I had that shot nailed down better.
There's a lot of satisfaction when you start a mode and then immediately Big Bang it away.
Well, I'm talking about when you hit it and it drops and collects SIM cards.
Oh yeah,
It's the
no,
double
that's
dunk.
that's extra satisfying when you Big Bang a mode away and it gets you the SIM card immediately afterwards. Yeah, so that was not a bad start. Bringing the high voltage multi. He's got another Bob mode running. This is his fourth Bob mode already.
Never seen anybody farm Bobs before.
Yeah, nice ball. Yeah, let's see what I can do.
Yeah, good luck. So this machine is actually set to hard. Instead of getting to Chaos and Quantum City off 3 modes, I've learned you have to do 8 on this one.
88 million bonus, dang.
Alright. The other odd thing is nobody takes advantage of the skill. Ignored the skill shot completely. No, the thing with this table is it's like an avalanche. You collect a SIM card, and then your next mode scores crazy. You collect that SIM card, and next thing you know, you're getting 2, 3, 4 mil. It's really a snowball game. It's just super dependent on SIM cards. And I'm up.
Yep. Boss, you're getting on to your match. Good luck. In the meantime, let's see what's going on with Dialed In. Garrett currently has a mode set up. He also has Big Bang Lit. If he hits that, I believe that's worth like a 50,000. So not be too bad considering that the current. Looking at the current scores are like 16, 62, but then of course player 3, who is Mark Beardsley, sitting in a comfortable 329 thanks to the chain of the Crazy Voltage multi-ball and general multi-ball. Garrett currently has the ball on his left flipper. Let's see if he can get into his mode start. Nice. Eruption. That's a very nice mode to get since that's all that's involving like the cheater there. Oh, super big nudge. Able to get away with it though with only 2 warnings. And so as of now, he really just needs to focus on going for that fear shot. And oh, classic straight down the middle. Oof.
Can't miss shots. That has been story of my day. I am not finding shots.
Ouch. Consider this as a warm-up for the
Yeah.
main event tomorrow. So there is that.
I'm not worried about it. This is just a fun tournament, but gotta find the shots.
Stephen McMullen doesn't seem to have anything lit at the moment, and oh, right into the left, right into the right out lane. Owzers.
Okay. So Mark's had a pretty solid first ball. Nothing else is really going on so far. We're all going to have our locks lit because I think everyone started a mode first ball. So that's nice.
Yep. Travis going straight for the bob target so that he can get his mode started. Now, after you get your first mode started, you have to hit the bob target twice in order to get your next mode lit. Which he was able to do, and right.
Absolutely worth doing it while you have ball save too.
Yep, and unfortunately for him, it went straight into the right out lane. Mark Beardsley going to step up. Let's see. Already has his mode lit, so he can just get the ball in there. You know, he'll be able to start his mode. Now, in Dialed In, there is one mode that you want to avoid at all costs.
Do not play EMP.
Nope. Many players, including myself, if they get EMP on the mode, we just don't shoot at all. EMP, for those who are curious, that just lights up the middle theater for the targeted shot, but it also activates some magnets in the play field that can cause the ball to go.
Speak of the devil. Here it is. Let's see what he does.
Yep. Let's see if he chooses to time it out, and just like that,
EMP. It didn't even get a chance to cradle.
Nope.
Out of the scoop, magnet grabs, left outlet.
Garrett, good luck. He is player 4 for this particular dialed-in instance. As Mark was unfortunate enough to get terribly screwed over from EMP. EMP time. Oh, yep, exactly. Commentator's curse. Exactly. As I mentioned before, a lot of players, myself included, would just time out EMP, don't even try to bother with that mode just because of, well, what exactly happened to Mark. Because those magnets just throw the ball all over the place, and it's ridiculously difficult to get everything back under control. So Garrett here, he does have his next mode lit. He also appears to have another lock lit and the Big Bang target. Now, actually, now that I think about it, that's our target. Oh, first warning, but he's able to get it in. Another big nudge there, able to get it right in the right flipper and start Bob's crazy selfie. And a ball lock as well. Interesting. Don't exactly recall how exactly that ball was slipped, but unfortunate bounce onto the left flipper, and that's unfortunate for Garrett, especially with Bob's crazy selfie mode. But he's able to get a decent bonus out of it. In the meantime here, we got Mr. Keith Shahan joining into the stream. Once he gets everything set up, we'll check in and see how he's doing.
Well, Eric,
Mr. Keith, how's it go for you?
it's going good. Got another first.
Nice.
Nice. Look like we're watching a little dialed in right now.
Yes, sir.
And let's see. Must be ball 2.
Ball
Ball
3.
3. Okay,
yeah,
so
ball 3.
we got 3 close scores and 1 blowout going right now. So.
Yep. Mark
All right.
Beardsley able to get a chain of the high voltage multi-ball and the general multi-ball.
Very
and as
good.
a result, he was able to get that blown up. And just like that, Stephen McMullen's able to get his multi-ball started. Excuse me. And thanks to the fact that he actually secured another lock from that side flipper shot, he actually has a 3-ball multi-ball as opposed to the general 2. So let's see what he's able to do to get
headphones.
To get everything
Okay.
under control. Let's see. Unfortunately, with 1 ball drained
Is that
already.
voice or is that? That's up all. The ears is all up as high as it goes. Okay, got it. That was nice. Big bang.
Huge.
Cleared that one out.
Yep. And still able to keep his multi-ball alive and score some jackpots. God. And even a super jackpot in the process. And still has his balls going. So let's see what. Oh, goodness. Developing a bit of a cough there. Oh, I'm up.
All right, go get it, Eric.
Will do.
Steven's doing a good job right now. Got it going, keeping it going for a while.
Well, dang, I'm getting my butt whipped.
You are.
Oh, he brought in his Bob multi-ball, too.
You know, we're just halfway through tonight. It's going to be a late night.
No, not unless someone starts beating Kevin, it's not going to be.
That's true. Kevin's tearing it up.
He is currently in first on Walking Dead. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me.
You might mute yourself next time you do that.
I tried to get the headphones off, but I couldn't quite do it. So.
The mute's probably a better route. But
people love to hear that, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
No, they don't. All right.
Okay. Steven is back in this thing.
I'm not too far off of Kevin. Of course, Kevin's going to get another.
Kevin's still got another game
Yeah.
going. But nice ball, Steven.
Good
And
job.
for those wondering why I'm giving him a bunch of credit, this is my old man here. If you can't tell by the looks, we're dressed the same.
You know,
both have a hat on.
I look a lot better than this guy, you know, and I've
I
aged
agree.
a lot better than he
I
has.
agree.
So, you know.
I agree. No, I'm just messing.
It's all good. No, it's a good deal.
Right,
Glad to
Travis.
be here tonight. It's a lot of fun.
Having a blast.
This is my first tournament for 2024.
Yep.
I know y'all played in a few.
Played in one.
That was
Free play
the
Arlington.
Free play Arlington. Yep. And you were victorious on that.
I snuck out a win on it. Didn't play great, but you know sometimes you just need enough. Right, backhand in the. I have not had the ball cradled in the right flipper yet. Now that I think about it.
You know, the good thing about tonight, we've got a lot of people here. We've got another tournament tomorrow that we will be streaming, the Polar Plunge First Annual at Fun. And
Fun Billiards and more.
We've got some Corpus Christi, some San Antonio, some Houston players here tonight. Yeah. Ken, I'll see you tomorrow.
I just coughed, into the mic. I apologize, everyone. I just made fun of you, and then I just did it.
But it's
like a
okay.
goofball. That's fine.
It's always good to make fun of your dad, right?
Yeah, it is. You can make fun of me.
I've been trying to make fun of my dad every once in a while, but he gets mad at me when I do. So, no, it's all right.
I'm assuming San Antonio would love to get into these. Well, San Antonio has some great pinball scene down there. I don't know if you played in it.
Absolutely.
What's brewing down there is they're one of the big pinball venues in Texas. So it's somewhere I definitely want to go. So not sure if you're new into pinball or been playing a while and just wanting to get out and come to some more of our tournaments. We do have a lot more big tournaments this year.
We do.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, Mark.
Okay, I think that still keeps him at second.
All right.
I got a lot of work to do.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, got rejected there.
Not like that.
Yeah, we'd love to if you come out here and play. You could go to Facebook, pull up DFW Pinball, and there's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of stuff on the Space City Open, which is the Houston group, and then Bat City will be the Austin. So you can pull all that stuff up, and we'd love to have you. The big thing is trying to get all this stuff out so everybody knows where it's at, and we'll also be on IFPA. You can pull those up and find out where the tournaments are going to be. It's a lot of fun. We got a lot of great people that play pinball. That's the reason we play pinball. Basically, is hanging around good people that love this. It's not necessarily a sport, but love the game of pinball. And yes, digital pins are great to learn a game, but you just cannot replace the physics on a pinball machine that's real thing. So, all right, let's see. I wasn't watching what Garrett was doing. I know he did something. Oh, he got his multi-ball started. Let's see what he does on this. Go ahead, Tom. Yes, it is in somebody's house. Tom George, that's getting ready to get on the mic.
Hey, everyone.
Sitting right next to me. This is his location, NTX Pinball. So if you want to, if you're interested in NTX Pinball, just go on there, Google it, and pull it up, and you can come up and play at Tom George's place.
Absolutely. Find me on Facebook, NTX Pinball. I host a tournament about once a month, I would say.
Yeah, once a month or more. You've got a couple.
Or more. I have a free event coming up at the end of this month, this last Friday of the month. The women's DFW Bells and Chimes will be here as well. They'll have a sanctioned women's tournament. We'll have an unsanctioned co-ed tournament as well. That should be a lot of fun. And I really like hosting events. I've really loved pinball since I was about 3 years old. Got a picture over here. I'll show you all. This is me. I think I was about 3. And my family gave me a pinball machine for Christmas. Like, obviously, it's a toy one in the wagon. But we didn't have a lot of money back then, and they gave me a pinball machine for Christmas. I liked it quite a bit. And clearly I like it a lot. So here we are. And it looks like everyone's having fun, and we've got a nice race to 20 going.
It's always a blast here.
Yeah.
You put on a great tournament.
really try. You know?
There's something about it. This is such a relaxed, just fun place to come. Even though we play competitive pinball, but
yeah,
you don't have to feel like you're playing against Z-Mac or Dalton Eli or Escher or something like that. You know.
Group, and I'm really trying to get a lot of newcomers to come and play. So I really would like a field where you have the competitive players that show up that really tear it up like you and Garrett, but then you have some people that maybe this is their first introduction to pinball. Maybe
right.
They've seen one before and didn't know how it worked, and be happy to show them here and teach you how to have some flipper skills. And
that's one good thing about this tournament is if you have a question, there's nobody here that would not help you during the play, which is something you just really don't do in pinball, especially a really competitive pinball deal.
Yeah.
But we all want to see everybody get better.
Absolutely. You really don't see a lot of helping the same players in the game helping, but if someone's playing a game, and I've seen numerous times tonight, someone walks up to them and says, "Oh, I can tell you how to play that game a little better," and their next ball they go up and they have a little bit more knowledge of the rules for that one. So it's pretty cool.
You could say that we have a little courtesy there. You could take your group and say, "Hey, I know this individual doesn't know what we're going on. Do you care if I tell all of y'all how to play this game?" And most of them say, "Oh yeah, I'd love to hear that."
Honestly, to me, it's so much more fun when you're competing on a game and you all know how to play the
exactly.
game. What are you trying to do with this thing, right? What your strategy you choose might be one thing, but at least if everyone knows the objective, it really makes it.
Well, it makes a lot of difference because if you beat somebody because you just know a little bit more, but your ability is not as good as them, I don't. It's not that I care it's fair or not. I would like to get, if I'm going to get beat, I want to make sure that we're on equal ground, and they actually beat me. You know,
absolutely.
So
some of the newer games can be tough.
They can.
You press the action button at the right time, so you got an extra whatever, right? But at the same time, to really get to the high level of this kind of stuff, you just have to learn a lot of the rules and just understand how it works. How's this game going here? Looks like 191.
Garrett's actually, he's not there yet, but he's in third place right now.
Let's see if he can get it done.
See what mode he's getting ready to start. He's going to go for the scoop, I think. Yep. All right, and that's Meteor Storm.
Meteor Storm, the easiest mode in the
game.
And
let's see. Does he have a SIM card lit? He does, doesn't he? Oh, but he got it. That's $100,000 right there.
That sure is.
That put him right back into the game
it
now.
also multiplies the rest of the values for the mode.
Absolutely.
So that's a big help.
That was a huge shot.
So he's trailing only by a little bit. I think his bonus at this point might even do it. Okay.
That's nice.
That ramp? Nope. Go for the ramp. All right. Great nudging work by Garrett.
Oh.
He has decided, I think, that he has enough, and he's going to move on and get that first place.
It's going to be tight.
He's got it on the bonus. Yep. Great game, Garrett.
Came in second.
All right, well, great chat with you all. I've got to get the next round ready, and hope you have a nice night and enjoy watching Carpool Pinball. Thanks for letting me hang out
Tom,
with you, Keith.
Anytime. Jump on anytime you want to.
All right.
Thank you for hosting us.
Absolutely.
And let's just keep doing it.
All right, sounds good. Take care.
I know, it was close. That SIM card, I thought you had it when you had that SIM card, so. He does, and that's the thing. The electric guy comes in. You have to hit him to go ahead and to light the phone.
Yep, you have to shoot him. So it's not a fun shot to shoot.
It's scary to do, but you got to do it, and you want to start that mode that's on the phone.
You got to hit him once for the first one. I think twice for the next two, three for the third one, something like that.
If
I had finished that mode, that would have been it. I needed 2 more stand-up targets.
Oh, you were right there. So
I should have just sent it. I didn't need to be playing as controlled when I just need the ball up top.
Yeah, only shoot for him if you need to start the phone. To start your mode, and after that, pretty much leave him alone.
Yep. You really don't want to be messing with him. He does get in the way
He
a
does.
lot.
He does. It's not a safe ricochet off that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So.
Okay, Kevin is way out in front right now with 15 points.
Wow. All right. Kevin!
Hey. Oh, Kevin.
All right.
Let's see. Okay.
What's round number 5 for us?
Yep, and we're going to go standings. Refresh. Let's see where we're going.
I'm
Let's
on
see.
roller coaster. Wow.
They were asking. Clark really wanted to do Wheel of Fortune earlier. Ooh, Silver Ball or Wheel of Fortune? Let's see. You know what? Silver Ball or Wheel of Fortune? We've streamed Roller Coaster already.
Yeah, let them pick.
Yep. Wheel of Fortune's such a wacky game. Silver Ball's fun.
Well, we've got some wacky games here.
Oh, yeah.
Monopoly, Wheel of Fortune, Roller Coaster Tycoon, all a little bit different.
Silver Ball?
Silver
You got a
Ball it
Silver Ball in
is.
the chat?
Let's do Silver Ball.
We'll do Silver Ball.
All right. I'm going to be gone for a second, getting ready to go play my game, and we'll be back shortly.
Yep. I'll get it move over to Silver Ball. Squeeze back here. Sorry, Hamburger. You're just a touch late on that. We'll see you next weekend, though. I'm hoping.
So I was playing around with a new strategy on Wheel of Fortune.
Huh?
I was going for wild cards.
Okay,
I figured out how to
light
light
'em?
them.
You figured it out? How do you do
It's
it?
the drop targets. So first drop target lights your free spin.
Yep.
Second drop target lights your drain area.
Mm-hmm.
Third drop target lights your wild.
Okay.
So I was playing just wild cards. I was just doing wild cards, wild cards, wild cards. I didn't care about anything else.
How many wild cards you get?
I got 22 million on it just by
Nice.
just concentrating on wild
Nice.
cards.
Yeah, art on Silver Ball is crazy. It is a very pretty game. Rule sets a little slow, but you know it's not bad. Biggest problem with the rule set is the horseshoe in the middle does everything for you. There's
Yep.
not really a reason to shoot anything else.
So what Garen is saying, that the horseshoe in the middle, it will light your
Yeah,
quote unquote
check on
ball
my
save.
game
So
real
at the bottom of the drain, right beneath the flippers, you can see 2 flashing orange lights. So if the ball drains there, it'll actually push the ball back up. As part of this game, you light that by hitting the horseshoe in the middle. Also, what the horseshoe in the middle does, it will give you a letter in your Silver Ball spell. So you spell Silver Ball Mania.
Does it? So
Yes.
you can just backhand that thing.
Yep.
I was always ignoring that because I was like, whatever, I have my save already.
Oh.
Wow.
So you saw there, it drained. However, he had those blinking lights, so it kicked it back up. But unfortunately, it went back down before he could hit that horseshoe.
The game giveth, the game taketh.
Yes. Laura Breath?
Lord of the
Lota
Rings.
Breath? So if you can't say names. So if you hit through the center of the plunge, right now it's blue. If you plunge through that, it will actually activate your kickback in the middle. The 2 blinking orange shots. And I am up, so I gotta go.
Was someone really asking what loader was? They didn't figure that out? No. I'm so used to just calling Lord of the Rings Pinball that. Golly. Rough train. Yeah, it's Lord of the Rings. Yep. He's been called worse. Yeah, that's true. Clark doesn't watch movies.
Wait, are you saying it's not Lord of the Rings, or it is?
No, it's got to be. And if not, then, well, it's forever stuck in my head already, so. But I'm so used to calling Lord of the Rings Pinball, I call it Loader.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm just used to Loader Breath as.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Clark is in a perpetual state of confused.
He-
That's why we keep him around.
He's never seen movies. It's like Bubble Boy to movies.
Did you just play on wheel?
I'm on wheel.
I know. Did you just play?
No.
Okay.
Beardsley is still blowing it up. Or not really blowing it up, but
Jeez.
he's keeping his ball alive.
Did you see the Indus game on wheel? Did you watch any of that stream?
No,
55 million got last on Wheel of Fortune in
Did
the high stakes finals.
Oh. Like, when?
At Indisk, the big tournament that was in California last weekend.
That's disgusting. Imagine playing the game for that, man.
I can't imagine. Like that's a GC game on any Wheel of Fortune I've ever seen.
Why is that even considered a tournament game? Is it really that skillful? It's just a terrible game.
Move your mic a little closer to your mouth for me.
There we go.
There we go.
Now you can hear my sensual voice.
I mean, I don't mind Wheel of Fortune. I wish they'd finish the code. That would be nice.
Is it not?
No. There's no. You can get to the end, the wizard mode, and it just. I don't think anything happens. Yep. I don't know for sure. I've never been that far. Welcome back, Clark. Savannah just used it and just relit it. I gotta haze you a little bit for not knowing what loader is. Loader breath? You don't know the acronym? They're all making fun of you in chat. Okay.
Oh, mic check. Thank you. What's wrong with my? What? I just don't know. Do you know what loader breath is?
Yes. Yes. I'm just gonna let you stew on this.
There it is. So that's a way to light the that kickback. The
Oh, she
middle
went
roll
back up top. Wow.
Yeah, she did.
Dang. All right, pretty solid ball going right now.
That's okay.
Oh, that was
That's
almost
okay.
not okay. Okay, now you need to find that horseshoe
never
again, or go up top, find that center lane. That's not
Never
gonna do
seen
anything.
that movie. We can make fun of Telly too. So are you familiar with what loader breath refers to?
Motor breath. I don't know. You got me. What is it from?
I have no idea.
Motor breath.
Loader breath.
Loader breath?
Loader breath.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. We've just had this talk. The Lord of the Rings. You know. Share the load, Frodo.
Why don't you say
Have you
Lord
not
of the
seen
Rings?
Lord of the Rings?
I have, but I've always slept hearing it.
What the fuck? So you haven't seen Lord of the Rings?
Now, one thing that bothers me about Tom's silver ball is all the lights don't work.
Do they not?
No.
On like Silver Ball itself?
Maybe he fixed them, but when he first picked it up, it hasn't worked.
See, I understand that reference. Clark will not get that. You haven't seen Clerks, have you? Yeah.
All right, so he spelled Silver Ball Mania.
So is he able to spell it again now that it's all not lit, right?
I believe so.
Okay, well, doesn't get a chance to anyways.
So there, he could have tried to bump it on the left side, try to get it into the center pushback.
Yeah, I don't know. It had a lot of speed on it.
Yeah, it did have a lot of speed. All right, Lee, let's see how you do. Unfortunately, he did not get the plunge in the middle
Toledo
lane.
Pinball, thank you.
Thank you, Toledo Pinball, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the carpool.
And down the middle. Unfortunately, no ball save.
All right, so that was Lee. Now Nathan's coming up.
How'd you do?
I'm right with y'all. Right here.
Boss doesn't want to stay with me here. Sad. Sad tap.
I've been summoned.
Uh-oh. Thank you for the follow. We need to make that stay up a little bit longer so I can read the name. A Wizard Skull. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. There's only one return. There's only one. Oh, they're talking Lord of the Rings. I don't know Lord of the Rings.
Yep. Did you figure out what it means?
Boss
And
gave
it's
me a
supposed to
hint
shut up.
of the Game of Thrones.
Wait, you still don't know what loader means? You just said it.
Game of Thrones.
No.
Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
What about it?
LOTR, loader. Lord of the Rings.
Why Lord of the Rings breath?
I don't know the breath.
Okay. That's what I was confused on.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, Nathan did get the plunge, so he does have his. Let's.
Don't walk
there
away,
it
don't walk
is.
away, don't walk away. What you doing, Nathan?
He's good.
Stay there. Now you need that horseshoe. There's that horseshoe. Got your safety net back.
We lost the same.
How about a
Hey,
free horseshoe?
Beautiful horseshoe. Well, just let it run, do the horseshoe over and over.
Yeah. Breath was just an afterthought. Okay. So there you go.
All right, I'm up.
Don't walk. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, big thing on Silver Ball. Do not walk away at any points. You can get some crazy Lazaruses. You can get the ball back from any out lane, down the middle, as long as you got that center lit. And as we said, it's a horseshoe in the center top lane.
Mr. Garrett, how's it go for you?
Yeah. It's going good. Enjoying some Silver Ball. Watching some Horseshoe Simulator.
Basically. That's all this game is all about. Because not only does the horseshoe contribute to your letters, it also contributes to the multiplier.
Yeah.
And as a result, it's...
Is your mic on?
Testing. Can you
It might just be a little far from your mouth. I can't tell if it's... Yeah, it's on.
Anywho, looking at Savannah, able to get... taking a few shots at the horseshoe, unfortunately with no luck, and...
couldn't quite get that back. Dang.
And unfortunately with the kicker off,
I think that's going to get over 200. Oh, easy.
heads up, seeing that headset's wonky with the voice pickup.
Yeah, just bring it a little closer to your mouth. Try it now.
Can you hear me okay?
Okay. I don't know this fancy thing yet.
Gotcha.
And I don't know which one's which. And I don't know why that one's wonky.
Yeah, it's always... Oh, he said there you go.
Okay, I think I turned you up a little bit.
Okay.
If I'm louder all of a sudden, I apologize. Clark bought this fancy new soundboard thing, and I sound louder. That's gotta be me I turned up. Okay. Turn myself down. Anyways, we'll get that figured out. Man, someone's over there tearing up Wheel of Fortune.
doesn't surprise me just because of how utterly brutal that game is.
Jeez.
In the meantime, Lee stepping up to Silver Ball. Unfortunately, he's only at 36,000, so he's got a bit of catch-up to do. But as Garrett and I kind of hinted, there's only one shot that really matters in this game. That's the horseshoe thing. Now, eventually, when you hit the horseshoe enough...
Yeah, not getting that one back. Not getting that back.
That's what I call never being lucky. Just had a really unfortunate trajectory, and it just messed him over. And, oh, crap, that was ball 3.
Yep.
So,
that's
gotta stay.
This is a game, a lot of classic people talk about has balls, that sort of thing. This is a game where I don't personally think it's not really a game you get a house ball on because you always hit your skill shot.
Gotcha. Heads up, Garrett. I'm up on the roller coaster.
Go for it.
Go.
And of course, you can get an out lane that's mean where it doesn't actually go back over to it. But you always have something you can do different on this game to keep the ball from draining. Whereas, you know, something like, I don't know, any of the games with a button press plunge that can go all sorts of sideways, that's a little bit of a different story. Okay, is Vanna more or less playing for fun? She'll have it in bonus. Dang. Oh, didn't get the outlane save.
It's always so much easier having two people at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
You know.
And let's see. That ends their game. Savannah took first.
Congratulations, Savannah.
And we need to figure out where we're going to go. Where are y'all at on roller coaster? Ball 2?
Oh, he's kicking me out.
Here, Clark.
No, Clark, here, I got to play. Hey, Savannah, congratulations.
Mess with the OBS.
Hi, friends. Whoa.
Oh,
Turn her up a little
freak.
bit. What'd you do?
There we go. I didn't do anything.
Gosh. Always messing with stuff. You can't just leave something good alone, bro. Oh my gosh, we got 26 people.
I was
in here?
lied
That's
to. I
crazy.
am not up.
They're not very nice, are they?
No.
Let's having a little fun.
RTM playfield.
Once you light the kick out in the horseshoe, it starts blinking. Does it continue? Yes, it does continue until you use it, and there's like unlimited times you can keep lighting the horseshoe and like get your ball saved down in the middle. So it doesn't time out until you use it. Which is really, really nice. And then
I don't know what to believe.
so oh my gosh. It's always a party at Tom George's house, y'all. So give us just a little bit and we're gonna get a machine on. Unsure what exactly it's going to be. We will find out shortly. What are we putting it on? What are we putting it on?
Okay, there we go. We got it back. We can go to wheel or we can go to roller coaster. Let's do roller coaster because it's in here.
Agreed. Okay, so well, I guess I'm moving it. Be back.
being yelled at over here. All right, we're going.